It's time for Down Home with David. I'm David Venable. We're thrilled to have all of you with us tonight because we've got a super 2-hour show planned for you. Because every Thursday night, I like to make your home space your best space. So what we want to do tonight is really spend the next couple of hours giving you great ideas on how to keep your home cleaner, maybe more organized, more beautiful. And one of the ways we'll keep it cleaner tonight will be with this great item from Black & Decker. Now, this is an upcoming Today Special Value, but this is a battery-operated sweeper. And what's great about this? On carpeted surfaces, on bare floors, this is going to run a full 50 minutes on a full charge, and when it comes time to recharge it, you're not going to go out and buy batteries, you're just going to plug it in, and you're going to recharge it, and we'll get you all squared away with that. Now, if you do have a need for batteries in your home, we've got a perfect solution for you. This, of course, is our battery organizer. Do you know this holds 93 batteries up to D-cell batteries? It also comes with a battery tester. So now when you buy all those batteries, you're not going to throw them in a jar and let them draw power from each other. You're going to put them in this battery organizer, and we're going to do this for you tonight on $16.96, 2 easy payments on your credit card. It is super, super easy, very affordable, and always so popular. The price on that will go up at the end of the day today, so you don't want to miss a moment on that. But we're also super excited to have a special celebrity in our home tonight. We're very thrilled to welcome for the first time to Down Home with David, Catherine Zeta-Jones is here.
David,
hello there.
how are you?
Mwah. Welcome. Oh,
Mwah.
Welcome home.
Oh, thank
nice
you for having me at
you.
home. And I've got lots of gorgeous things for you to have in your home.
Did you bring something to spruce up our chair here?
Well,
because this pillow needs some help.
Here.
Let's take this one away.
Casa Zeta-Jones ruched pillows with a little bling and a beautiful button. And lots of colors, David.
And what's great about these, Catherine, is that we have a set of 2 of them in multiple color choices, as you mentioned, as a one-day only priced item. $14.98, and it's on Easy Pay tonight.
We love that.
You also brought us a coverlet tonight.
I got my gorgeous heirloom coverlet tonight.
And you should know that Catherine designs every one of her pieces. She's very, very intimately involved in every single piece she brings to QVC. I'm so thrilled to meet you.
I'm just so happy to be at home with you.
We're so thrilled to have you. Catherine Zeta-Jones is here tonight. We're so thrilled to have her with us, and she'll be up in very short order, so we're looking forward to seeing you soon.
I'll see you later.
All right, my dear.
Bye.
We'll see you then. And let me also tell you, if you want to follow along tonight on my Facebook page, David Venable QVC, we will be simulcasting the show live there, so you can chat right along with all of our other down-homers. We're a happy bunch. Come on and join us. We'd love to have you. And then, of course, at the end of every Thursday night show, we get to enjoy a little wine. And this, is, of course, is from Vintage Wine Estates. We're going to be talking about this beautiful red tonight, and we'll get busy with that as we wind down with David at the end of the show. If you'd like to go ahead and get a jump start on this, shop for Vintage Wine Estates on QVC.com. You can choose a 3 or 12 bottle set. That'll all be coming up, and we'll mention that more at the end of the show. Now, Catherine will be along in just a moment. She's got 2 great items, and I know a lot of you are already jumping on that one-day only priced item, the set of 2 pillows. But we wanted to give you a little sneak peek at an item coming up in the second hour of the show. Now, the last time this item was on Down Home with David was March 21st, when it sold out completely. Now, I don't know what the weather's been like in your neck of the woods, but it's been storming here in Pennsylvania most of the day. It's also been hot outside. So what happens when a day like this happens? We get a lot of condensation on the inside of the windshield. Or maybe you just get that haze that happens from the off-gassing from the dashboard of your car or the pollen from the spring, right? So we're going to bring you an in-shield wiper. This is an indoor wiper, but it also works on your electronics. A set of 2 of these, and you're going to use this. It's microfiber, so it just goes right over your stainless steel appliances, your cell phones, your tablets, on the inside of the car. Tim Probosco is the man you see in this video. He invented this item. He can go all the way down to the bottom of the windshield on the inside and get it sparkling clean. When I go out to my car tonight, given that it's been raining all day and it's been hot, there'll be condensation as soon as I turn the car on and the air conditioning kicks in. This way, I'd be able to wipe all of that clean and not have to worry about waiting for the air conditioner to evaporate all of that. This is $21.16, and you get a set of 2 of these. What's also cool about this? They fit right on your hand like so. So you put these on backwards, just like this. And now I can go into the windshield all the way down to the bottom. I can go onto my cell phone and wipe that clean. I can also go onto a flat screen television like this, not going to scratch. You're not getting 1 of these, you're getting 2 of these. And when this gets dirty, you simply peel it off and you pop it into your washing machine for quick and easy cleanup, and then it goes into the dryer for drying. Now, you're getting a set of 2 of these. They're $21.16, plus we put these on Easy Pay tonight. 2 easy payments, and I'll tell you and remind you, these sold out the one and only, or the last time we had them on the air, and that was back in March. Since we first introduced this item, over 20,000 of them have been sold on QVC. Already 200 ordered just in this little sneak peek. Stay on the line for this. We're about to send our phone lines back into orbit because we've got that wonderful one-day only priced item with Catherine Zeta-Jones, and it's very exciting. We're going to head over and meet her now. So I'm going to grab my card and get ready to come over and tell you all about our one-day only priced item, and this is going to be big. This is going to be a way for you to really add lots of style to any room in your home. Well, join me in welcoming the one and only Catherine Zeta-Jones. Lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you.
Mwah. And mwah. Lovely to have you in Down Home with David.
Thank you.
I'm so excited
Great
to meet
to be you. And me too.
Well, this is lovely. And you brought us pillows just in the nick of time. Spring is here. Summer is not far away. And these are gorgeous colors.
Do you know what I love about spring is that new refreshing of your home. And I think pillows are the ultimate thing for that.
Agreed.
And these ruched pillows, I'm right-handed. I'm going to swap with you because
please, let's do that.
I'm so absolutely right-handed. I can't reach for my pillows. Yes, so these are my ruched pillows.
Okay.
And as you can see, the ruching is right here. 100% polyester.
Love them.
I have them at my home. We have them in our bedroom. We have like a lounge chair in our bedroom.
Do you?
I have them on my sofa. A little beautiful bit of bling for those ladies who like bling. And then a lovely subtle covered button on this side. And we have, as you can see, this is the champagne. And they come in a set of 2, right, David?
They do. You get a set of 2 of these for a one-day only price of $14.98. Now, the normal QVC price on this would be $32 for the pair. So Catherine brought these in for us tonight at just under $15, and you're looking at 2 easy payments of $7.49. Now, this price and its easy pay will go away at end of day today or when your color choice sells out, whichever happens first. Now, let's go through our colors if we can, Catherine, and we'll begin with the first one there. You said is champagne.
Here we have the champagne.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, subtle.
And then next to that, we've got it.
The silver gray.
Lovely. And remember, you get the bling on both pillows and you get the covered button on both pillows. Just depends on how you turn them.
And the packaging is really nice,
Oh,
David.
it's gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
And here we have my signature Ashes of Roses.
I love that name.
Ashes of Roses is because of the book that I had when I was a child.
Is it?
Yes. And the dress this lady wore in the book was called Ashes of Roses. So I make everything with Ashes of Roses.
Well, you must have sparked some interest because that's our most limited color choice.
It is?
Yes.
All right. Well, it's,
lots of you dialing in for
favorite.
that.
But springtime, this sea glass.
Sea glass.
Is just so fresh.
Makes me think of the ocean.
Yes, like hopefully this weekend, right?
Right, we hope.
So this is a sea glass, guys.
Gorgeous. And then
here
finally,
we have the blush.
Just beautiful. Isn't that lovely?
And I like to mix them too. The champagne is a great mixing color. At home I have the, I bought, for this price you should buy 2, right? So
well, I mean, why wouldn't you? Because you could mix and match.
I have them placed like this on my couch, which is cream actually, at home.
Well, when you think about it, our full price for 2 on this is $32.
Yeah.
You buy 2 sets today, you're getting 2 sets for the price of 1.
Yes, and the gray with the Ashes of Roses is so beautiful.
Oh, that's lovely. The gray
Isn't
and the
that
purples
pretty?
together. Yeah, or lavenders. Really
Ashes
beautiful.
Of Roses,
Ashes
David.
of Roses.
Come on.
I think that's lovely. Can I tell you, and how many are gone now, Dan? 600 of these are now gone. Remember, this price will go away at end of day today or when the item sells out, whichever comes first.
I love this combo too.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't that really?
Is that the blush and the silver gray?
This is the silver gray and the blush. Look how elegant this is. And I come over here with you.
Yes, please.
I'm hiding
Don't
behind
hide over
this
there,
lovely
darling.
sculpture. That's a lovely combo.
And I'm told champagne behind you is now beginning to take off.
Well,
everybody.
Because it's a wonderful mixing color.
It's a
Look,
nice neutral, isn't it?
It's such a great neutral.
Goes with just about everything.
It goes with pretty much. Look at me. I'm surrounded in pillows. I'm
This is not a bad place to find yourself,
I'm drowning in my pillows. But yes, but you're right. I mean, the champagne is just a neutral color that goes with everything.
Just gorgeous.
And I love to mix and match because then you feel like you're getting more for your money, you know?
Well, and because you've got such a great price tonight, lots of folks are buying more than 1 set and they're getting multiple colors so that they can mix and match. We can tell you now we've taken orders for Over 1,000 are gone now. Catherine, why don't we put them all back in order?
Yes.
And then we'll do a little color tour again, and then we'll play some more.
Yes.
That's the beautiful part of all this.
Yes.
Here's your champagne.
Here's your blush.
Thank you, dear.
Right.
And then we'll get these all organized. And then closest to you is what's now very popular, the champagne.
This is the champagne.
Very, very nice. A nice neutral. I like to call that a safe harbor color. It can go with just about every decor, right? Look
how pretty, just on its own on this couch.
On this cream color sofa, yes.
Here we have the silver gray.
Silver gray. The ruching detail makes this more than just a regular pillow, doesn't it?
Yes. You know, when I designed this, I had a boudoir in mind. You know, like those Hollywood Regency movies where they had this beautiful furniture and they had that little pillows.
The old-fashioned Beverly Hills hotel, right?
Exactly, yes. And also you can put them with pillows that you have at home that you love, you know, because they're such a great size.
They're gorgeous colors, too.
And gorgeous colors.
Ashes of roses.
Here we have my ashes of roses.
Those go very pretty with your slacks.
This is why I wore my slacks.
I figured you might say that. And then we've got it for you in the gorgeous sea glass, just in time for summer.
Yes.
Really, really bright and cheerful. And then finally the blush.
And the bride's blush. Bridesmaids coming up. This is the classic bridesmaid color right here.
Well, and you know what I love about Down Home with David? I don't pretend to be a decorator or someone that has a lot of expertise in mixing and matching colors in the bedroom. I'm so thrilled when someone can come on and give us guidance and give us some direction.
You know, if I wasn't doing my work with on Casa Zeta, I would be doing this anyway, David. You know, I love making a home. I love accents in home. I think for a change of a room, you know, a pillow can make a difference, and you feel like, oh, wait a minute. You wake up and go, oh, this is. I feel like I've just, you know, the summer is here, or I've changed house.
The four walls and the floor make a house. It's these accent pieces that make it a home.
It is, and it's sometimes I think is not being afraid to try something that you haven't tried before.
Indeed.
You know, sometimes we're also worried about, oh, is that working? Is that not working? And with Casa Zeta, my mantra is beautiful, elegant, affordable, you know, for my customer. Accessible.
Accessible. Yes. And tonight, for a very low price, you can take a risk.
Yes.
You can take a risk and add a pillow.
Yes.
And see what difference it makes.
Yes.
And I think that there's such low risk in this price, why not try it?
Exactly.
Bring these home, and well, a lot of people are taking our advice because now over 2,000 sets are gone.
Wow.
We're very, very busy. You just saw it styled on our bedroom here, and in a moment, Catherine's going to talk to us about her coverlet.
Yes.
Which is on a clearance price tonight, so you want to, that's a good news, bad news story. We want to get after that before it's gone. But these are delightful, and you're not getting one pillow here, you're getting two.
Yes.
And remember, you have the covered button on one side and the bling on the other. That was Catherine's design. So look at the ruching as well. These are not ordinary pillows, these are decorative pillows.
Yes. You can see how it's really intricate work here. You know, they look a lot more expensive than they are, David.
Absolutely.
And I'm from Wales.
Yes.
I like to have a bargain, you know. I like to have a bargain. I like to have something that looks like I paid way much more than I did for it.
So let's do one more color tour if we can. And as we do that, I'll tell you that these are incredibly popular. This is the sea glass set of two. Then beside that is our champagne. Very popular. This is
the ashes of roses.
Your favorite.
Here is the silver gray.
And finally,
I am holding the blush.
The blushing bride.
The blushing bride.
Look at that. How many gone now, Dan? 2,500, over 2,500 are gone, and we still have hundreds of people on the phone lines. Don't dare hang up, as I like to say. Stay on the line so you can get yours, because we're going right from this into Catherine's coverlet, and this is going to help us spruce up our space. Here we go. So let's make our way over here if we can, Catherine.
Okay.
Which side would you like to be on, darling?
I don't mind.
Okay, very good.
I'll come this side. I'll try and use my, well, I can use my right hand.
Well, you can do whatever you like.
Look, there you see the ruched pillows on the bed as opposed to the sofa. And so they really, you can see that they're kind of versatile in that way. They don't have to be just on the sofa or on the bed.
But what we're talking about now is your beautiful coverlet.
Is my beautiful coverlet. And I'm going to put these to one side so we can really talk about it.
That would be fine, sure. And what we want to make sure everyone is aware of is this coverlet is beautifully designed, but it's designed to do just what its name implies. It covers the top of the bed.
And it covers the top of the bed. It's a wonderful layering piece. It's 100% cotton. And when it washes, all this cotton batting would come up and fluff. But the piece de la resistance,
yes,
just this beautiful scalloped edge.
Lovely.
a beautiful detail, but it is completely reversible.
So you can really enjoy turning this one back.
It's completely reversible.
Yes,
I call it the Heirloom coverlet because I love modern, but I love tradition.
Indeed.
And so this has got beautiful stitching on it. I think the camera's doing a great job seeing it.
We can see it
And
right
again,
there.
it looks like it has some heritage to it.
Uh-huh.
It looks like it has a history to it. And that's what I wanted to do in the design, to have something that could be passed down.
It looks like it was passed down from a grandmother or great-grandmother.
Yes. Well, you know, this coverlet is really based on the American quilt idea.
Is that right?
Yes. Coming from Wales, the American quilt to me was such a synonymous American thing.
Indeed.
And it's beautiful. Quilts are beautiful, but I think for the spring and summer now, especially summer, these wonderful layering pieces
Indeed.
are just perfect.
It's not too heavy either, and I think
not-
that's why
it's
it's the
not too
perfect choice
heavy.
for spring and summer. I do want to let you know we have this in twin size, we have full size, queen size, and king size. Now, all of them are on a clearance price, and all of them are on 5 easy payments tonight. We also have 5 colors to share with you. The good news is it's on a special low clearance price. The bad news is when it's gone, Miss Catherine, gone for good.
Gone, gone, gone.
So we want you to get yours now while the getting is good. We're going to begin with this color on the bed. This is your gray.
This is my gray.
Lovely.
Oh, let's not forget we get 2 shams with the.
It's a set, correct.
Yes, the shams.
So you get the pillow shams.
Yeah, the shams come with the scalloped edge.
And they're lovely, just
They're
like the
really
coverlet.
lovely,
and then solid on the back.
A beautiful invisible zipper in the back. It kind of completely goes away.
Are these washable as well, Catherine?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, in the washing machine and tumble dry.
Wonderful.
Because it's 100% cotton.
So this is the gray.
This is the gray.
On the footboard of the bed, I've also got closest to you the coral.
This is the coral.
Lovely.
This is the champagne. This is the sea glass.
Do these colors sound familiar from the pillows? They should, because they're all a family of colors, aren't they?
When I was just designing, I thought I'd like to have a collection that kind of goes back to the same kind of thing, you know? Guess what color this is, David?
Ashes of roses.
Oh, you got it.
Indeed.
Bingo.
My darling, we have one additional color. It's styled on the chair.
Oh, right, yes.
This is your beautiful blue.
This is my beautiful blue, and this is a great way of styling it because it not only can it be on the bed,
Right.
it can be a throw. You know, I love to have something to you know, like an extra throw to kind of match.
While you're reading or having
when
coffee
you're
in the morning.
because it's kind of light. It's not
And when your
too
children were
heavy.
younger, you probably snuggled them under a blanket
I
like
still
this.
do.
Do you?
I still do.
That's lovely.
But this one is particularly gorgeous. It has that kind of. I collect blue and white china.
Do you?
Yes. And this just reminds me of all my blue and white china collection.
Well, I need to tell you, in the blue, we're already sold out in the full size.
Oh, you are?
So the full size is gone, and sadly, that's now gone for good. With the clearance pricing, we can't get a reorder on this, so we take a top shelf item, we bring it to you at a rock bottom price. You can see, here's Catherine styling a bed.
That's in my guest room at my house.
Is
there.
that? Oh, what a lovely room.
Wow, I'm so glad I haven't got the same pants on today. I was going to wear those.
Well, that would just mean that you have good taste then
That
and
would have
now.
been really embarrassing.
Oh, not at all. Not at all. But now I want you to follow the color matrix on the bottom of the screen. Green means go. We've got quantity. You may order. If you see yellow, it's getting limited. If you see red, I'm afraid it has sold out. Do not wait on these because you are getting the matching shams to go along with this.
On the twin, you get 1 sham.
1 sham, and then 2 on the full, queen, and king. All of these are very popular. Also free shipping and handling, which is exciting tonight.
Yes.
So we can help you out with that. And if you're thinking about mixing and matching some of these colors with our one-day only priced pillows,
Yes.
they all work back.
Absolutely.
Indeed they do. I'm going to grab a few here because...
I'm just showing off the scalloped edge here, David. Because sometimes you never see it on the bottom of the bed. The scalloped edge goes all the way around. Mm-hmm. And it's so pretty. You can see it against the reversible side.
Perfect.
And this again will, you know, it will plump up when you wash it.
It's going to look gorgeous. 400 of these coverlets are already gone.
Oh, fantastic.
Remember, when you order the coverlet, you're also getting the sham. You're getting 1 with the twin, 2 with the full queen and king. All of these, machine washable, tumble dry.
Yes.
This is a lighter weight cover for your bed. Coverlet is just a fancy name for a bedspread. But
Yeah.
a much more elegant bedspread.
Yes.
And I don't want to diminish that. It's important to know that this is going to be the kind of piece, I sleep hot all seasons of the year, but in the summertime particularly, I keep my air conditioning on in the summertime. So if I'm under just a light cover in the summer, this is perfect for me.
Yeah.
This is just the right weight for me.
I'm just going to get the blue here on the close-up.
Please do. That would be great.
Only because you can really see the intricate work of the stitching because of the, you know, the contrast.
Because of the contrast color,
Yeah.
sure. That's beautiful. And then the pillows, we brought those out to show how they mix and match.
You know, we had a blue pillow like this, and it sold out.
Did we? Did we sell out of the blue? Oh, my goodness.
That's why you haven't got on the set today.
I see, okay.
But I do love it. Look, it's just cozy enough to snuggle without, you know. I love it. I love this.
I think they're lovely.
I think it has such elegance to it, but it has a practicality, you know.
Well, Catherine, I can tell you now that 1,000 of your coverlets are gone.
Wow, that's terrific.
And remember, when these sell out, they're gone for good, so you don't want to miss out on this. I should also remind you about our pillows as well. The 3,200 sets of pillows are gone.
Oh my gosh.
It's a very busy time.
How long have we been on air?
Oh, just minutes.
Oh my, I'm coming back today.
Would you please?
Please invite me back.
You have an open invitation, a standing invitation.
Yes, I
love.
What
a pleasure and an honor to meet you.
Thank you so much for having me on your show.
Please come back and visit anytime. The door is always open for you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, how
Thank you,
nice.
everybody.
Everyone, Catherine Zeta-Jones, how exciting to have her with us tonight.
Thank
you
you
so much. Come back and see us when you can.
I will.
All the best to you and your family. All right, so we've got a lot more coming your way in our 2-hour show. We had a big celebrity in our show. My heart's still beating fast. It's the first time we've ever had Catherine on Down Home, so that's awfully exciting. Hopefully she'll come back and visit with us again. But right now we want to take you shopping for something that's going to make your home space a cleaner space. Because everybody is looking for that great tool to help with quick messes around the house, whether that's on hardwood floor or on carpet. This is a sneak peek of an upcoming Today's Special Value from our friends at Black & Decker. Here we go. Well, we asked the question earlier, who made this mess? And that would, of course, be Christopher Joyce, but he always cleans up after himself. Chris, we're talking about a sneak peek of this fantastic machine from Black & Decker. This is a brand that's been in business for over 100 years. And tonight brings us the Black & Decker cordless rechargeable multi-surface floor sweeper. Talk to us about what we're seeing here.
Well, I just love that it's multi-surface cleaning. So that means you can go to your hardwood floors, your hard surface floors, as well as your carpeted surfaces. And it's really about cleaning smarter rather than harder, and has 3 rotating brushes. So that means it's picking up the dirt from the front and from both sides. So you can go up against the baseboards. It just makes your job so much easier and so much more efficient for those daily messes, so we don't have to pull out that big heavy vacuum.
Now, what we're going to do tonight is bring you for $29.98 a rechargeable floor sweeper that's going to go across your carpet, your bare floor, your tile, your linoleum, your hardwood floor.
Yes, sir.
Wherever the messes are. And the best part about this sweeper, it sweeps coming and going and side to side.
Exactly.
Christopher Joyce is one of our cleaning gurus on QVC. How many years now?
Almost 17 years.
Almost 17 years cleaning up the joint.
That's it.
We appreciate that about
you. Bet.
you.
You bet.
So this is exciting, and I do want to let you know that this comes in 4 colors.
Yes.
And Chris, Black & Decker made 4 colors just for QVC.
Exclusive for QVC.
You're not going to find these colors anywhere but right here. Dan, how many did you say are already gone? Over 100 are already spoken for just from our preview. Now, we've got this for you in the gray, which is here in the back. This is this one, gray, dark gray. Then I've got it for you in blue. Here's your red. And finally, I have it for you in the purple. 2 easy payments on your credit card, unless you're using your Q card tonight, in which case it's 5 easy payments tonight.
Well, I love the fact it's lightweight. It weighs 2 pounds.
Okay.
Has brushes on 3 sides. So take a look at this. Not only does it have the brush on the front.
I misspoke. I thought it was coming and going. So it's front and both sides.
Front and both sides. So you can see on all 3 sides, which is really nice. But I love the fact that we're going to start on a hard surface, because that's important for a lot of people. And you're touching it with your foot, so you're never having to touch the mess. And look what an incredible job it does, not only cleaning front, but also side to side. So you know that's going to work on the hard surfaces, such as your hardwood floors. And then I love the fact that with those gliders, now we can transition easily to the carpeted surface. And look what an incredible job it's doing on picking up all that cereal.
And that's on a deeper pile.
On a deeper pile carpet, no problem at all. And then I can transition back to tile. So in just a few seconds, we've shown you hardwood with the coffee beans.
Right.
We showed the cereal on this kind of medium pile carpet. And now going side to side, look at this. Now I'm picking up all these goldfish crackers on this tile floor, no problem at all. Forward, side to side.
That means right up next to the baseboard, Chris.
Exactly right.
Right up next to hard surfaces or the dog's crate in the kitchen where there's maybe some kibble on the floor.
Yes, sir.
All this is going to take care of itself, and on a full charge, This will run how long?
50 minutes.
Okay.
5-0.
I have never cleaned 50 straight minutes in my 55 years on this earth.
Right.
All right? It'll be not quite 55. It'll be 55 in November. Don't rush me. But I will tell you this. It's important to know on a full charge, 50 minutes. 50.
Yes, sir.
And every time you're done with it, if you want to try, plug it back in, do you have to worry about overcharging?
No, not at all.
That's
no, it's
awesome.
not going to overcharge.
Now,
it's a lithium battery, and that's why it's lasting. It's going to give you that full power. Now, to empty it, you simply touch the top. You're not having to touch the mess. Dumps in the trash can, and watch this. You don't even have to touch the 12-ounce dustbin. You just press it to the floor,
you know what I
and
call
you're good
that?
to go.
Your hands never touch the yuck.
Hands never touch the yuck. You got
love it.
And here you're seeing that it's cleaning from 3 sides, which is wonderful, because not only are you cleaning forward, but also side to side. So you're going up against the baseboards at the same time, maybe that you're cleaning the carpet or that tile floor in the kitchen underneath those baseboards, and that's really special about this unit.
Can I tell you 700 of these are now gone? I want to review colors real quickly. And,
Sure.
Mike, if we can shoot the bottom or the handles, whatever you think is easiest. Okay, so this is the purple. Then I've got the red. Red is already very popular. If my foodies are watching, I know they're jumping all over red. Here it is in the blue. And finally, I have it for you in the gray. Now, this is a charcoal gray. It's a nice dark gray. So I'll pop these in front so you can see that again. There's
And
the
they lean
gray.
forward, so they're self-standing, David. Exactly
and here is
right.
the red.
Yep.
Here is the purple. And then let me grab the blue. And this will come along. Thank you, Mike, for that shot. This will come along with a wall charger. Is that correct?
That's correct.
So
yes.
just plug it into the wall. How long does it take to charge up the machine?
Just a couple of hours, if
Couple
it's
of
on
hours.
empty, but you're never
If
going to
it's
go
on
to-
empty.
Yeah.
In fact, it arrives with a little bit of charge in it, doesn't
Absolutely,
it? Yeah.
yes. So here what I'm showing you is how wonderfully it cleans up against the baseboard, so it's cleaning side to side, those large crackers. But I want to show you all sorts of things on this carpet. So imagine pine needles at the holiday time. Rather than dragging out your big, heavy vacuum every single day, look what a great job that it does.
Over 1,000 of these are now gone.
Thank you.
There's one thing that I want to show you that gives me great confidence about this sweeper.
Yes.
And we're going to come in nice and close.
Sure, go ahead.
And I'm going to direct your attention right here where my finger is pointing. Bang, right here. These 3 words, well, 2 words and an ampersand, right?
Right.
Black & Decker.
Over 100 years of quality.
How many of you have an appliance right now in your home by Black & Decker? Go out to the garage. You'll probably
Exactly.
see something with a Black & Decker label on it. You're probably going to find a flashlight or a drill or
Exactly.
something in your house that has Black & Decker printed on it. They've been in business for over 100 years. In this day and age, you don't stay in business for 100 days unless you are delivering to your customer what you promise and that your product delivers.
Indeed.
Black & Decker delivers. And when Black & Decker teams up with QVC, oh boy, howdy, we're going to knock it out of the park. I can tell you this is a preview of an upcoming Today's Special Value. This is an upcoming Today's Special Value. You're getting a sneak peek tonight. You're getting the Today's Special Value price tonight, and you're getting Easy Pay. Dan, how many gone now? 1,700 of these are gone. And I want you to think about the little nuisance messes.
Yes.
For me, and you've heard me tell this story a million times, 6 in the morning, I stumble out of the bed, stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition, and then go to open the bag of instant oatmeal.
Yeah.
And it goes poof all over my kitchen floor. Makes me crazy. And I don't want to go lug up my big vacuum. I want to get my little guy from Black & Decker and zip, 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 get it done, and then go and pour myself into that cup of coffee.
And you're going to be amazed at what's going to pick up. So you saw that it picked up the goldfish, it picked up the coffee beans. Here we're picking up craft beads, and the fact that it easily empties, if you want to keep those craft beads, no problem. What about picking up things, David, that you would not even want to pick up in your regular vacuum? So in this case, paper clips. You don't want to damage your vacuum. This is the perfect sweeper to pick up.
Push pins, thumbtacks, things like that.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
And then pasta or oatmeal, as you say. All those things that we've spilled in the kitchen that are such a nuisance, at 2 pounds and it's lightweight, you easily take this out and take care of it. If you're a pet owner, again, why break out that big heavy vacuum? Look what an incredible job it does on the pet hair. No problem at all. Now, you would never think that a sweeper like this that's cordless and rechargeable could pick up nuts and bolts, but watch this. Yes, it can. So not only is it going to pick up small particulate, the messes in the kitchen, but just about any mess that you can imagine on all your surfaces in your home.
2,500 of these are now gone. There are a lot of people out there who are saying, you know what? I don't want to pull out my big vacuum
That's right.
when I've got a little mess in the house. Or maybe you're someone without a lot of upper body strength. I'm not just going to say someone who is a little older. Doesn't matter what age you are. Maybe you don't have a great back, right?
That's right.
And you don't want to go and if I get a dustpan and a broom, I'm now bending over and sweeping, and I'm bending at an odd angle. Doesn't matter how old you are, you can do damage to your back. This is something that's quick, It's easy, it's effective, and it's cordless. But at the end of all those things, which are important, it's Black & Decker.
Yeah.
I know Black & Decker. I've heard of Black & Decker. I own Black & Decker. I know a lot of you do too. So this is your opportunity to get it tonight. And you're talking about a company that's been in business over 100 years. Chris, if I may, a quick color tour.
Sure, yep.
This is the gray. This one I'll just point with my Vionic Mop Brodies. Yeah, there you go. Available on QVC.com. So this is the gray. We then have it for you in purple, which is this guy. There's your red, most popular. And then I've got it for you in this pretty blue that kind of borders on a teal.
Yeah, it's a really nice blue. All exclusive, as you said, to QVC.
Guess how many gone now?
How many?
Over 3,000 are now spoken for. Now, what you're going to want to do is utilize QVC.com and your mobile app for your best ordering experience right now. I don't know what it is about puppy dogs.
And look how it goes around that bowl, and it's even on a mat.
But why do puppy dogs take the food out of the bowl, drop it on the floor across the room, and then eat it?
Yeah, exactly.
I've seen them do this before, and it boggles my mind. I don't understand how that happens. But this is fantastic because now whether it's you spill some herbs,
or in this case, popcorn,
or grass clippings in from outside, 'tis the season, right? We're all cutting the grass now. And maybe you're spilling a little cereal, maybe you've got kids, or just a messy David Venable in your house.
So what I'm showing you here, I think, is really important. If you tried to use your regular vacuum on a small throw rug like this, it would suck up the entire throw rug. So I love the fact that you can pick up the messes, even on a throw rug that would typically be sucked up by a regular vacuum.
Now, may I try?
Absolutely.
Now, look at this. When we go to empty this, my hands are never going to touch the yuck. I'm
Correct.
a big fan of not touching the yuck, okay? So I'm just going to hold this over the trash can, pull the little lever here, and look at that. The trap door pops open and all the mess goes inside. If I'm remembering correctly, this is a 12-ounce dustbin.
Yeah, a huge dustbin.
Really big. And your on-off switch is operated by your foot.
Right, so you're never having to bend down.
No, and when you get this at home, you're going to have to clip the handle pieces together, but you need no tools.
That's right.
They simply just snap together. This is quick, it's easy. You're going to be able to go around furniture, under furniture, to the side of furniture, right up against the baseboard, right up against the throw rug edge where there's always a little bit of yuck or dirt or debris or what have you. Goes directly from carpet to hard floor surface, and you never hit a button or a switch.
That's right, and I love that it's easy to store. There's actually a magnet on the top that allows you to store it maybe between the refrigerator and your cabinet. Those 3 rotating brush bars, 2 on the side, 1 in the front, so you can clean under the baseboards as well.
Over 4,000 are now gone. I do want to remind you, we have 4 colors, and to make this a little easier on everybody, I'm just going to line these up side by side.
Sure.
I think that might be an easier way to see them, and you can choose your color. All right. This is a preview of an upcoming Today's Special Value. When it becomes a Today's Special Value, it will be the same price. You're just getting a sneak peek tonight.
I love that.
So this one is the purple. This one. This is the gray. Gray is very popular. That's going to be the closest I have to black. It's a charcoal gray.
Yep.
Red, by far and away the most popular.
Not surprised.
And then finally, I've got it for you in the blue. This is 2 easy payments tonight, unless, of course, you're using your Q card, in which case it's 5 easy pays. Ordinary QVC price on this is $40. You're saving just over $10. And we're going to ship this directly to your door. And 4,500 of these are now gone.
Look how it's grooming the carpet, David.
May I try it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Would love to. Because what I'm finding here is that I'm not having to push down.
No, it just glides across the top of the carpet.
Exactly.
And here you go, front and then side to side to pick up the popcorn.
Like this. I go here. Oh, let me go this way. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me get it. Now, the bin is starting to get a little full. If you find that it starts to spit and sputter a little bit of your debris, that's because your bin is almost full.
Perhaps, yes.
And then in that case, you want to empty the bin and then get after the rest of it.
You're still okay there, though.
This is going to hold an awful lot.
Absolutely. It's 12 ounces.
Look at this.
Nice work, sir.
I know my mother's very proud right now. Okay. Can I tell you that 5,000 of these are now gone? Before we wrap up, Chris, I'd love to come up here and do a color tour, one final one.
Of course.
Just reminding everyone that when this is a Today's Special Value, the price will be exactly the same. This is your chance to get it early. And we're super excited to bring it to you tonight in your choice of purple, gray, this charcoal gray. Most popular is the red. That's never a surprise.
Never a surprise, exactly.
And then finally, we got it for you in the blue. This is $29.98. Normal price on this is $40. We are $29 in change.
Love that.
2 easy payments on your credit card. And what's this brand again?
Black & Decker.
In business how long?
Over 100 years selling stuff here at QVC since 1988.
Bang.
Thank you, my friend.
That's what it's all about. Stay on the line. We are very, very busy. 5,500 of these are gone. If you are on the line, please stay there. We have hundreds of people waiting to place an order, so get yours while the getting is good, and make sure you get your sweeper home before anybody else, because you're getting a sneak peek. All righty, we are still very, very busy on our phone lines. I'm going to invite all of you to use QVC.com and your mobile app for your best ordering experience, because everybody's jumping on the line for Black & Decker. You're Down Home with David. I'm David Venable. Great to have you shopping with us tonight. We're looking to make your home space your best space. Well, I don't know how the weather's been at your house, but we've had 90-degree days, then 70-degree days, and then storms and mugginess and yuck. And then I'm told the middle of next week, summer comes in with a vengeance, like 80, 90 degrees here in the Northeast. Is your home ready to keep you cool? Are you going to turn up the air conditioning every single time you need to get cool, or would you just turn on your Air Renovations fan? Scott Hind, good to see you, buddy.
Amen.
I'm going to take that from you. I'm
Yes,
well.
sir.
Hope you're well.
And as are you.
And you know what? And here I'm loving, we've got our bubbles turned on for a reason. We want to show you that this Air Renovations fan is delivering air top and bottom, side to side.
Yes, sir.
This is great.
The bubbles aren't just going in one direction, they're going in every direction. And what that illustrates is our proprietary Swirl Cool Complete and Total Air Circulation. David, what that means is no matter where you stand, sit, or lay in a room, you'll feel the cool, refreshing breeze all the time.
And you know what? Let's face it. There's nothing more miserable when I get home tonight with all this mugginess outside. It's been storming, and then it's been hot, and it's been storming. I'm going to get home tonight, and the house is going to feel sticky.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
I could go and turn up the air conditioning and cool off the whole house.
Right.
Or I could just go in my bedroom and turn on a fan. You got this in your bedroom?
Fraction of the price.
Or in your family room, or in your kids' rooms. Because what needs to happen? You need to bring your body temperature down so you can get comfortable.
Yep.
Your body temperature naturally drops as you sleep, not when you first get into bed.
Right.
This is going to hasten the process along. And then all summer long, whether you're sitting in the living room watching a movie, or you're in bed at night trying to get comfortable on a muggy night, these are going to do the job. Now, you brought us lots of colors.
Sure.
So let's go through our color choices and remind everyone that this can either be a fan here on its stand, or you can put this on the tabletop. Is that
Or
right?
even in the window like you see back here.
So three
in
in one.
one. That's
Three in
exactly
one.
correct. Yep.
So let's talk about colors. Which one is this?
This is taupe.
Okay.
And then you have cream right here.
These are two good neutrals. If you're thinking about colors that'll kind of blend nicely with your home decor and disappear, which would be great. Then we've got this one for you in platinum.
Yep.
Then I've got here, this is black. And then finally, we've got this in brick red.
That's exactly right. Brick
Love
red is
these.
important. Yeah, and because now's the time to get it too, David. You think about it, you don't want to go look for fans in July. You're not going to find ones this affordable or this fully featured. And so now's the time to get it because, like you said, 90s next week. It's going to be hot. It's going to be hot for a long time. But then this is the one you want because of the proprietary technology. It's called Swirl Cool Complete and Total Circulation. I want to show you, we have some graphics that will show you why ours is better. So this one right here is the old rusty, clunky, hunk of junk box fan. It's loud, it sounds like a jet engine, but the big problem is it only sends the air in one direction. So unless you're sitting right in front of it, you get no circulation whatsoever. Well, the next evolution was a little bit better, David, but not a lot. This is the oscillating fan. Goes side to side. We call this one the big tease because the air lands on you for just a second, then it's gone, leaving you wanting and wishing for more air. Now, David, we get to our technology, the most advanced circulation technology on the market today. Swirl Cool Complete and Total Air Circulation. The arrows tell the story, David. No matter where you stand, sit, or lay in a room, you'll feel the cool, refreshing breeze all the time.
Now, it's important to know that this fan ordinarily at retail is $74.02. Tonight, we're going to save you $21.07. It also comes along with a remote control.
It does
But
indeed.
is there also a timer function here?
There is. So the remote control directly mimics this, so you can control it from anywhere in the room, but just 3 buttons. That's what's great about Air Innovations
So
products.
if your children hide the remote, you can still work the fan.
It's like you thought, like we did. I love it. So on and off, that's so simple and obvious. Defaults low, medium, high. Like you said, there is a 1 to 7 hour shut off timer, excuse me.
Easy
So that
for you to
means,
say.
yeah, but to your point, when you want to get cool early on, but you don't want to be super cold later at night, have this shut off after 3 hours, you're good to go.
Because remember, your body temperature naturally drops as you sleep. So after a couple of hours, wouldn't it be nice if the fan just shut itself off?
Exactly
Instead of
right.
having to stumble out of bed and go and turn it off or fumble for the remote on the bedside table in the dark.
Exactly.
Not that
right.
I've ever done that. All right, so.
And then this is it right here, Swirl Cool technology, 29 individually angled louvers, work in conjunction with 6 pedal fan blades, complete and total air circulation, David.
Now take a look here. You're talking about switching this over to a tabletop. Just use the little adapter it comes with, and now bang, it's a tabletop fan. Still operates with a remote control. Want to use that at night, get nice and comfortable? No worries, no concerns. Put it in the window, that's always a nice thing. Whether you're drawing air in or you're drawing air out.
That's right.
I think a lot of people sometimes reverse the fan to take hot air out of the room.
And real quick, ours is only 5 inches deep, so you can put it in the window, but the screen stays in. So the air comes out, but the critters don't come in.
We're still incredibly busy on the line from our sneak peek of the Black & Decker. So what I'm going to ask you to do is use automated ordering and QVC.com and your mobile app, because already 200 of these gone, Scotty.
Oh.
And here is what we used to do.
Well, you can hear it, David. I mean, this is loud. It's like a jet engine. It's rusty,
Scott,
clunky. Can I yell for you? Exactly.
Yeah,
so I'll turn this off, and then you and I, hard to get me to do, but I'm actually going to shut up for a second. We have 8 fans running on set, full blast.
Okay, let's listen. You know what I hear? White noise.
I hear sleeping peacefully is what I hear.
Oh,
exactly.
Boy.
So it's whisper quiet, perfect for the bedroom, tabletop or stand fan. Put it in the window. This time of day, it was about 71 degrees when I came into the studio tonight. That's sleeping weather. So circulate that fresh air into your bedroom at night and sleep better. Feel like $1,000,000 in the morning.
But a lot of us live in older homes, and you have central air and heating. But what happens is it just doesn't circulate the way it should. So Scott's got a neat remedy here. Talk to us about
That's
this.
exactly what I do in my own home. My wife and I, our master bedroom is the farthest away from the air conditioning. It means it gets the least amount of airflow. So what we do is we give it a little boost. You slide, this is a weak airflow, you slide your Air Innovations air circulator right over top. It's a simple science lesson. The cold air stays down here. Well, it draws this cold air in and then circulates it throughout the entire room. You're saving money because you're not turning the air conditioning down to, control to cool the whole house, but more importantly, you're sleeping better at night. You're feeling like $1,000,000 in the morning.
Now, we are $21.07 less than retail on this same machine. It's a 3-in-1. It's a stand fan, a window fan, or a tabletop fan. Adjustable. You can adjust it to different heights. You can also rotate it to different angles. Take it off the stand, put it in a window. You can also think about using this on a tabletop. No matter where you place it, it's going to instantly cool off the room.
Why pay to air condition the entire home? Pay to cool down the room you're in. This takes no more than the power of a light bulb to run. That's about 55, 60 watts. Your usual air conditioning system, 2,000 to 3,000 watts. Just, we recommend having one in every major room of your home, but you could take this with you. Weighs about the weight of a gallon of milk. It's really simple and easy.
It's amazing. Now, Dan, how many of these are gone? Over 400 are gone. I want to take you through colors again, reminding you that this is the brick red. Here is your black. This one is called platinum. I have it for you in cream. And finally, the last color is called taupe. So nice neutral colors as well if you're looking to really kind of work this into your home environment. And again, we turn the bubbles on not because they're fun.
They are fun.
They are fun. But not only because they're fun, because they also illustrate where this air is going. It's not just sending it out in a column.
No.
It's distributing it the entire room, top, bottom, side to side. The bubbles are everywhere because the fan is sending them everywhere. And that's what it's going to do with the cool air in your home. And try that same trick with the fan in the wintertime with heat.
Oh, absolutely.
Put it over the vent and it'll help better circulate your heat
Save
in
money,
the house as well.
sleep better.
Without a doubt. 2 of our favorite things, saving money and sleeping better. That's always a good thing. Scott,
It was good to see you, my friend.
Good to have you back.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. We've got another one-day only priced item coming up. It's a set of 4 revolving surge protector outlets. Now these are pretty extraordinary. This price was just reduced, so it's a great opportunity to pick these up, but I have them only in one color tonight. We have about 3,000 to go around, so then it'll be gone. I want you to get yours while the getting is good. Only good at this price until end of day today or until those 3,000 sell out. You're Down Home with David. Stick around. There's lots more to come.
Wonder how to grill the perfect burger? Rock a fresh summer look. Throw an epic outdoor dinner party? It's QVC's How to Summer. Find tips for living your best summer ever on all the platforms of QVC. We're making your summer more beautiful. Now through Memorial Day, get free shipping and easy pay on all beauty on air and online.
Oh my gosh, these are so good. That was bite number 2, in case you're counting. This cookware is going to conduct your heat perfectly. The word I would use is balanced.
David is a best-selling cookbook author and a world-class foodie.
Do you have more food for us to eat?
Yes.
Join the fun and watch In the Kitchen with David Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays.
Time for a first look, everyone. And not only are we going to help you with the first look, we're going to light up the first look. Aren't we, Sean Pickford?
Yes, we are.
Good to have you back, buddy.
Good to see you.
Sean is one of our DIY guys. How many years on QVC now for you?
21 on QVC, 31 total.
Well, you worked for us years ago.
Yes, I did.
And then you went on the other side of the fence and started bringing great products in.
Exactly.
So we appreciate that, and we also appreciate the fact that you make DIY projects easy, and that's going to be important. I have trouble unwrapping soap. All right, let's talk to you about lighting up your space, but do it with motion lights. Now, these are 200 lumen lights. What does that mean?
So it's like holding 200 candles in the palm of your hands. 200 lumens in this one, 200 lumens in that one.
So 400 total lumens, meaning it's the same equivalent of lighting 400 candles.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, that's bright. Okay, so you're getting these from a company called Mr. Beams. Now, we know Mr. Beams because we have had many items from Mr. Beams. These are the outdoor lights that you've seen before, all the different kinds of lighting products around your home, but these, Sean, are designed just for inside.
Yeah, they're for indoor use, especially covered roof, can be used in a shed, stuff like that, but mostly for indoors. You can mount them sideways like we have here. You can mount them on a ceiling. We give you everything you need, the screws and the hardware, and you can see whether it's in a laundry room, whether it's emergency lighting, maybe it's in a dark closet area that doesn't have a light.
Or a crawl space.
Or a crawl space, or what about that kitchen pantry?
Oh, come on, perfect.
Right.
Look at that.
Right, look at this. I mean, this is awesome. You open the kitchen pantry and it senses the motion and goes on and lights up everything.
How long does it stay on?
It'll stay on as long as it senses the motion. So when the motion goes away, about 30 seconds, it will shut itself off. Look, outdoor buildings like a shed and stuff like that where you can't run electricity, this is the way to do it because all you need is 4 C-cell batteries for each light. But they're
and what if at night, you
Yes.
want to get up in the middle of the night and you don't want to have a night light burning all night long, or have one of these by the fuse box, not having it turn on all the time.
Right.
This allows you then to enjoy it only when you step in front of it. Now, what's the range on this for the motion?
So the range is 20 feet away, it'll sense the motion. The beam distance coming out of here is 62 feet. The area that it lights up per light is 260 square feet. The batteries will last you, get this is unbelievable. I couldn't believe it when I read it.
Okay.
The batteries will last you up to 8.5 years if they go off every single night, 8 times a night.
For 8 years, one set of batteries.
One set of batteries.
Each light takes 4 C-cell batteries, C like Charlie. They're not included, but if you buy a good set of batteries, 4 in this one, 4 in that one, and it goes off 8 times a day, that one set of 4 batteries will last you per light 8.5 years before you replace it.
Right.
Now, obviously, if it gets set off more often than that,
well, even if it's 16 times, that's 4.5.
That's 4.5 years before you're buying new batteries. Now, why don't we take a stroll around the room because I'm told it's going to light up as we do.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a walk over this way.
Let's come back this way, guys.
So we put one over here on the wall so as we get to approach the stairs here, instead of seeing a tripping hazard, now we can see what we're doing. Maybe it's that dark kitchen cabinet or that dark hallway somewhere where you don't have a light switch.
Look how bright this is, you guys.
You can't light, I mean, look, you can see this is just one of the 2 lights.
That's one light back there.
All right, you can see how bright this is.
Do you have an area of your home that has no light inside? Closets, pantries, vestibules, foyers of your home? Look at this one. This is where the other one's set up. Bang.
Look, I mean, you can see what color the pillow is all the way back here on the couch.
That's crazy.
That's how bright 200 lumens is. And you know what? They're really simple and easy to install. All you need is a Phillips head screwdriver because we give you the screws, especially if you're putting something over your head like this. We don't want you to use that double-sided sticky tape. We don't want them to fall off. So 2 little screws, that's all you do to put in there.
You'll need 1 screwdriver to make this work.
Right, that's it. And
making our way over here.
And what about going up the stairs or something where you said like you can't find the light switch or you don't want the night light? Look at that. I mean, look how you can light up all the stairs over here. You can see exactly what's going on.
Because maybe you have lights in your stairwell and maybe you don't.
Right.
And if you do have them, are the fixtures 100 feet off the floor and then you have no way of replacing the bulbs when they burn out? Right?
Yeah.
So this is going to work out so nicely. And everywhere we walk, These lights illuminate.
And you notice the two back there, because the motion went away after 30 seconds, they shut themselves off. That's why they last so long on one set of batteries.
These are going
not running all the time.
These are going very quickly. 500 sets are already gone. A lot of folks, most folks in fact, are buying more than one set. We try to bring you problem solvers on Down Home with David that'll help you out all around your home. Maybe you are thinking about doing this in a closet, in a pantry, in an area, in a shed, anything that's covered. Is the light in your garage been burned out since 1974? Yeah, you know the one I'm talking about. Pop a couple of these in the garage.
Right.
When you pull in at night, your car will trip them.
Exactly. So, I mean, in the kids' bathroom and stuff like that, maybe you have people that can't reach the light switch, but they can get around on their own. Down in the area to find the fuse box, maybe for emergency power. You can take them off too. They're real easy to do. There's a little arrow on here like we have on all the Mr. Beams lights to show you how to line it up with this arrow. There's an arrow on here and how to lock it into place. Here's where your D-cell battery or C-cell batteries go in the back. And again, one set of C-cell batteries.
It's about the size of a smoke detector.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
About that same size. Can I tell you at retail, these are 45 bucks. Set of two at retail are 45. We are $20 and 1 penny less.
Right.
Now you buy one 4-pack of C batteries per light. Each light takes 4 C-cell batteries. If those go off 8 times a day, you know how long those 4 batteries will last? 8.5 years. You won't replace batteries in this for 8.5 years.
And once it senses that dark again, and we'll cover it up with our hands here, they are sensitive to light, so they're not going to go on when you have enough light. That's why they last so long. As long as the motion stays here, they will stay on. When you move out of that room and close the door, you don't have to say, oh, did I turn the light off? No, it automatically goes off. Under the kitchen sink, that's a great place to have one of these.
I love this idea under a kitchen sink because there's never light under there.
No.
And some of us have, you know, a drain cleaner on there that we bought when Carter was in office.
What?
I mean, you know what I'm talking about. It's been 100 years, right? So this is why you want to get in there and clean all that area out. Know what you're reaching for. And no matter where you are, there will be light. I love it. This is fantastic. How many gone now, Dan? 1,200 of these are gone. Don't dare hang up, as I like to say, because why not shed some light on the subject? Do it for 2 easy payments. Use that Q card tonight. It's 5-pay. Sean, it's a pleasure, sir.
Always good to see you, David.
Nice to have you back. All righty. Time now for our hot pick, one of our best sellers of the day. 900 of these already spoken for in our sneak peek or our jump start right off the top of the show. So we want to let you know that the last time we had this item on the air was March the 21st in Down Home with David, and it sold out completely. We brought in more tonight so more folks could be able to get a chance at picking this up because it's huge. Makes such a difference. Everybody is looking for a way to clean surfaces with something that will not scratch them, that will be super absorbent. This is called the windshield wiper. Set of 2 inside the windshield wiper, plus a whole lot more. Tim Probosco is joining us. He is the inventor of this item. Tim, welcome back, sir.
Thank you, David.
Nice to see you.
Thanks.
Last time we saw you was March 30 or 21st when it sold out completely. You're getting a set of 2 of these, one for each hand. You invented this, sir. Tell us why.
I did. You know, I had a convertible, and the windshield is very steep on that, so I was trying to clean it. I would do this, or if I did this, my knuckles would hit, and it would cause streaking.
Sure.
So I went to buy something like this. Couldn't find it.
Nothing.
So I thought, well, I may as well invent it.
Why not make it?
If it's my problem, it's probably somebody else's problem.
You better believe it.
So it slides on the back of the hand just like this, and you can see it absorbs the pressure of the knuckles. You put it on the fingers, it absorbs the pressure of the knuckles. This is a microfiber covered sponge that stays in contact with the glass the whole time.
When we go to our cars tonight, because it's been storming all day here in Pennsylvania, and we turn on that air conditioner because it's going to be muggy when we get out there, immediately the car, inside of the car windshield is going to cover with condensation.
That's right.
And there's no way to get rid of that unless you turn the air conditioning on full blast into the defroster.
That's right.
And then just sit there and wait for it to go away, right? To dissipate. Now I can get right in there and wipe it all off. How many of you late in the day look at your windshield and you see that haze on the windshield? Yeah. That's something that is happening coming off your dashboard. It's called off-gassing.
Off-gassing, that's right.
And the car dealerships make your dashboards in a way that they'll stay supple, but over time they release this gas and it creates a haze on the windshield.
And that comes back about every 10 days or so, so you always need this. That's why I made this so it can fit in the car door pocket, which we'll show them in just a moment.
Right.
And you can use it over and over again.
You can also clean your mobile devices with it, your tablets, anything that needs a little cleaning because this is microfiber,
That's right. Oh, it's the best microfiber that's out there. The key is the entire microfiber stays in contact with the glass at all times. It doesn't scratch it, it just polishes it.
Let's go to the car and show everybody just how easily this works. And you're getting not one of these, but two, a set of two of these.
Yes.
We're gonna bring we're actually shooting overhead, so we'll get you there. Okay.
So what I normally do is if I pull up to a stoplight and I notice that haze or whatever, I just reach in my car door pocket and then just begin to rub it. You can see the entire microfiber stays in contact with the glass. If I were using a microfiber like this, you can see your knuckles hit, but doesn't all stay in there. That's why I invented this, so that it goes right on the back of the hand and the entire microfiber. You can see the entire microfiber.
And can go all the way down to the bottom of the dashboard.
Here's a little trick I love to show. This is a removable sponge. Extend it about 1/3 of the way down.
Yeah.
Put it back on your hand, and you know that moth that's been down there since about 1999? You take it right out.
You don't know my car.
All the way down. It gets on all the nooks and crannies, too. So for us clean freaks, David, it works fantastic.
Well, it's just going to be a better mousetrap, right?
Yes.
This is going to work so beautifully. I need to let you know now that well over 1,200 of these are gone. We're very, very busy on our phone lines. The last time we had this on the air was March 21st when it sold out completely. As Tim mentions, these pads come off, they go right into your washing machine for easy cleanup,
yes,
into your dryer for quick dry.
That's right. Yes.
And that's what makes these so simple. Use these in your car, use them in your kitchen.
Yes.
Many of us have touch screens in our kitchens now.
That's right.
In our cars, we got those nav screens,
yes,
all that electrostatic dust. And all those kinds of things. This is going to grab, not only get it off there, but it's going to grab it and take it away.
That's right. And I use it dry 80% of the time. If you find like some stubborn fingerprints, or you know, laptop sometime, you might be eating spaghetti and you get a little spaghetti sauce on it, a little spritz on the sponge and it'll wipe it off. So stubborn stains.
Again, you don't know me.
Stubborn stains, you might need a little cleaner, but most of the time, you just use it dry. You can see the laptop screen here.
Yeah, because laptop screens are, particularly if they're touch screens, are meant to be touched,
That's right. That's exactly
This
right.
one is all kind of spotted up. And get on here and start rubbing out all of those fingerprints, smudges. And I'm never going to scratch the screen because microfiber is a safe material to use.
That's exactly right, yes. And you can see on the smartphones, you can see the, you know, it's got the marks, all the thumbnails or thumbprints. You simply take it, wipe it, clean as anything. Here's what we decided. We wanted to make something that not only works well, but it's comfortable. This is very comfortable because you don't have to hold anything. On stainless steel, you put it on the palm of your hand, spray a little cleaner on the stainless steel, it takes the fingerprints right off.
Stainless steel is really bad to streak. That's why microfiber is a better material for that, because it doesn't allow for that streaking that a paper towel or a sponge would create.
That's exactly right.
Exactly.
And we wanted this to be comfortable. So it's fun, it's comfortable. People enjoy using this all over the house.
So many times you're reaching for a way to clean these kinds of appliances and you just don't have the right tool in the house. And if you use something too wet and yucky, you can damage these electronic devices. If you try to get in there in that close area of your windshield and the dashboard, well, you just end up streaking and causing a mess.
Yes.
How many times do you have your pets ride in the car with you and their little puppy noses go over the windows, right?
And it works great in the hatch as well, because the hatch opens up like this.
True.
We can step around to the hatch, David, if you want. And it works so well because instead of using the palm of your hand, which is uncomfortable, we'll see in just a minute how easy it is to use this on the hatch.
Tim, let me say now that 2,200 sets are gone. Remember, these sold out when we had them on Down Home with David on the March 21st.
Yes.
It's been that long since we've had them on the air. We wanted to get them back in stock tonight, but this hatch in the back is another tough area to clean.
Yes, and you can see you just reach up like this, and again, I'm not doing this. I just reach up very comfortably.
You're not going in underhanded or overhanded,
Exactly right. So it's very comfortable to use. Again, you might need a little spritz of cleaner for those puppy kisses. This makes a great gift for the clean freak person in your life, the car detailer. Father's Day coming up, it makes wonderful for all of that. You just continue to use it over and over again.
It's just a smart item. Now you're going to get not one of these, but two of them, and they fit on every size hand.
That's right.
Now, Tim, you've got normal size hands. I've got great big gorilla size hands, and these fit on my hands just fine. Being able to get in here and be able to clean right up into those areas, those tight areas, I'm now not having to crane my neck under here or worry about hitting my knuckles on the glass or causing more smudges.
That's right.
This is going to do all the cleaning in the tight spaces and get the job done right the first time.
Yes.
Now, one thing that nothing annoys me more than having to clean the same area multiple times because whatever I'm using isn't doing the trick. This will do the trick. And Tim, if I may, we grab this one. You're getting not one, but two of these. They have these wonderful little elastic bands on the back, so they fit right over your fingers. And what you're going to do is actually put these on backward like this, right?
And if you wear rings, it protects the glass from, like a woman's diamond ring.
A scratch.
Yes, it protects the glass too.
And now, with the same ease that I move my hand, I'm now cleaning because they're all securely in place. And when they get dirty, just peel them off.
That's right.
Throw them in the washing machine.
That's right.
I'll give that one to you.
Thank you.
Let's make our way back over here. 3,000 of these are now gone. Very, very popular. Everybody's looking for a better way to get the job done faster because you know what? We have suffered through a long winter.
Yes.
And summer is here, and we don't want to spend all of our precious summertime outside cleaning if we don't have to.
That's right.
Let's cut that cleaning time down, but get it done right the first time.
And it comes with instructions, and I'm not the smartest kid on the block, so we put pictures here. This is my wife and I's company. It's a family-owned company. We said, how can we make this so that it's easy to understand? So we have pictures on the back,
I'll hold that
and thank you. Pictures showing, so for the inside of the windshield, how to use it, for computer screens, for TVs, for stainless steel, for mirrors. And that comes with every one of them, so you never have to ask how to use it.
You know what? We just hit 9 o'clock East Coast time, and if you're just tuning in, you're watching Down Home with David. My name is David Venable. More important than that is Tim Probosco, the inventor of the windshield wiper.
Yes.
You're getting not one of these, but two of these. These are designed to go on the back of your hand. There are little elastic straps here. Turn this around now, and now you're able to get into all those tight spaces. Go right into down by the windshield where the windshield meets the dashboard.
That's right.
Get right in there and clean right down there using the back of your hand. This is smooth, non-scratching microfiber.
Yes.
We had this set of 2 on back in March on the 21st on Down Home with David. Sold out completely.
Yes.
Brought it back tonight, and already, Dan, how many are gone? 3,500 sets are now gone. Everybody's understanding the need for something like this. What we don't have is something like this in our home, and we try other ways to clean.
That's right.
And we end up making more work for ourselves.
It's so comfortable too. You put on the palm of your hand to clean windows, to clean glass tabletops.
Let's go back in the car. I want you to show that one more time.
Yes.
Before we run out of time.
So again, it fits in the car door pocket. I'll pull up to a stoplight, pull it out of the car door pocket, start to use it. People look at me and they say, "Where do you get that?" I said, "Only on QVC."
Only on QVC.
This is exclusive to QVC.
Yeah, go way down to where the dashboard meets.
Goes all the way
the
down.
Windshield.
You
Look
can
at
see
that.
It's all the way down in there.
Isn't that perfect?
So most of the time, you know, you're trying to use microfiber to do it, and it doesn't work as well.
And you end up leaving lint and mess all over the dashboard.
Yes. Fingerprints even, and things from your knuckles. So again, it goes just like this. It works so well.
All the way down. This is very, very popular. Nearly 4,000 of these have been ordered now. Everybody's loving the great price on this. You're also loving Easy Pay. If you're using your Q card tonight, you can put this on 5 easy payments. We've got it on 2 easy payments. Any credit card you use your Q card tonight, it's on 5 pay.
That's fantastic.
So well over 4,000 are already gone. Use it on your stainless steel appliances as well. You'll be amazed. And if you've got those ovens with the touchscreen buttons.
Oh, yes.
So it's part stainless steel and part glass and some plastic.
That's right.
Whiz bang boom, it cleans all of that beautifully. So please don't miss out on that. I want to thank you, sir. It's a real pleasure to have you back. Please stay on the line. As I love to say, don't dare hang up, because we know many of you have been waiting on these to come back in stock. Well over 4,000 are gone. Get yours while the getting is good. Now, we do want to let you know we're doing something very special this weekend, and we're kicking it off tomorrow night during Friday's edition of In the Kitchen with David. It's called a weekend bonus value. It's like an extra today special value, but only good for the weekend. Now, it's going to kick off tomorrow night and Friday, and this is the Amazon Fire tablet. We're so excited about this. It is a super, super price. We're going to be talking about it. I believe this one is checking in. Dan, do we have a price on this one? Checking, because I think I know what it is, but I don't want to call it from memory. I want to say it's $59. $59.95 for this tablet. Everybody's going, whoosh. Thank goodness David remembered. All right, so it's kicking off tomorrow night during Friday. You can shop early right now on QVC.com, but even Amazon is not selling this for $59.95, and we are, and it's priced right now, but it will be getting its debut tomorrow night during Friday's edition of In the Kitchen with David. So start ordering now, or stay tuned for the big debut tomorrow night of our weekend bonus value. That's going to be pretty exciting. If you're just joining us, we had Black & Decker earlier. 8,000 of you have now dialed in for the Black & Decker cordless rechargeable multi-surface floor sweeper. Now, you need to know that this is an item that will run for 50 minutes, 50 minutes on a full charge. It works on carpet, on bare floor, and it also has an internal rechargeable battery. And when you're not plugged into the wall, charging the battery, you're vacuuming cordless. This is an extraordinary machine, and it comes to us from a brand that's been around for over 100 years and over 8,000 ordered just during Down Home tonight. Stick around because that's an upcoming Today's Special Value. If you order yours tonight, you'll be the first to receive it. So be sure and place your order now while you can. Well, as we get ready for the unofficial start of summer, Memorial Day weekend is now just a day away. A lot of you are probably outside pulling out that patio furniture or moving the patio furniture and saying, what's all that green yuck behind it? Oh, the siding looks terrible. Oh, look at the cover on the picnic table. And how about the fence and the, okay, it's time for a power washer. Yeah, you could go out and hire someone and let them charge you an awful lot of money, or you could pick up a Blue Clean power washer tonight that is 1,500 PSI, and we're going to do it not for its normal QVC price of $100 or normal retail price of $150. This is $65.28 less, and with reduced shipping, over $72 less. This is an amazing deal, a very powerful pressure washer, easy to use, connects right to your water hose, and you'll be able to take all of winter's worst away almost like a pencil eraser. Look at what we're doing here. We're taking an entire winter's worth of bad weather and we're erasing it away with this Blue Clean power washer. This is an extraordinary machine that does the job right the first time. Mr. Power Washer at QVC is John Giller. Good to see you again, buddy.
Good to be here
nice
with you.
Nice to have you back. This is an amazing deal on the machine. I just want to call it out. This is a screaming good deal. I'm not yelling because that would be rude, but I'm whispering to get your attention. It's a screaming good deal, you guys. This is $150 at retail.
Right.
With the reduced shipping, John, we're saving $72.25 delivered to your door.
Perfect.
Now, this is an easy machine, but first tell us who is Blue Clean.
Okay, Blue Clean is a company been around over 60 years, David. Their primary business is manufacturing pumps. Pump used in commercial car washes, agricultural market, spraying fertilizer. We've taken that technology, made a nice compact metal pump, put it in this package, David, that only weighs about 12 pounds. 35-foot power cord gives you a nice long reach, 20-foot high pressure hose under here. This is the simplest to use, the simplest to put together. Garden hose threads right on here, David. That's simple. High pressure foam detergent applicator, rotating wand. This has it all, and it is so great and powerful, and this is the way to clean those outdoor surfaces and be ready for the season.
I have 3 colors for you. 2 of them are exclusive. The platinum and the green are just for QVC, or made just for QVC, and we also have it in the blue, which is your signature color, right?
Right.
So with the reduced shipping and handling, you're saving over $72 on this machine tonight. Let's show everyone how easy it is to use.
You just pull the trigger, high pressure hose attaches, and I want to show you the difference. If we have a garden hose here, you'll see we pull the trigger, David, and you can see here we're not doing anything.
All you're doing is making it wet.
Yes. So what we're doing is 30 times the pressure of a garden hose, but saving 80% of the water. And look, just like a cleaning edge, that nozzle gets in there, it cleans that surface faster, easier, and the great thing is you see the difference, and you know that's the motivation often to say, oh, I wonder if it'll clean this, I wonder if it'll clean that. So also this time of year we're looking outside at painting projects.
Right.
So maybe you got some painting projects outside, you know, on the side of the can it always says, well, before painting, prep that surface. So this is the way to prep that surface, whether it's vinyl siding, wood siding, any of those things.
So it's fencing, it's shutters, it's siding, it's patio furniture, it's pavers, your decking, the hand railing. Where is that green algae growing on your white fence that's around your backyard? Plug this into your power socket and then plug your garden hose onto it. And in no time, you erase all that yuck off the fence. Sure, you can go out and hire somebody and they'll charge you hundreds of dollars to do this for you and also use your water, thank you very much.
That's right.
This allows you to increase your water pressure by how much?
30 times the pressure.
30 times the pressure, and once you do that, water becomes your most effective cleaning tool. Whether it's patio furniture, pavers, the underside of your lawnmower, you'd be amazed at how much grass gets caked under there and slows your mower down, right? Makes it work harder. We're gonna help you get rid of all the yuck, and we're gonna do it in record time. Even concrete, look at this.
Yes.
Inside of your garbage bin, so they still smell from last year's party. Yeah, you know the one. Check that out. And look at how all this collects on furniture, on railings, on decks, on steps.
Yes, all of those surfaces. Also comes with the high pressure foamer. So here you'll see, David, look at the reach that we have. So you can apply that high pressure foamer, then come back with your nozzle, clean that siding, that quick, that fast. And then look, the switch, you can do vertical, switch, you can go horizontal. And literally, David, we can go from cleaning the siding to cleaning the patio pavers, the bricks, the decking. You'll see here.
Now watch this, 200 of these are now gone. An awful lot of you are watching this tonight and you're saying, I need this power washer, but I need to know I'm getting a good deal, and the deal you're getting tonight is extraordinary. We've got this for you. Ordinarily at blueclean.com, you're looking at $150 for the same pack-up. John, tonight we're $65.28 less, and with the reduced shipping, over $72 less.
Right.
This is all part of our Memorial Day weekend sale event.
You're right. You can restore those outdoor surfaces. Look at this, David. That is just years of mold, mildew, oxidation. We can go to the chairs, the fabric, the awnings, the umbrellas, the recycled plastic furniture, even the wicker. We can get right into those surfaces. And then also the outdoor, we have the windows and the screens, and nothing's better than cleaning those screens actually in place, David. And the windows, this is really the way to get ready for all of those outdoor surfaces and get them primed and cleaning. And then also I want to show you too, you know, you can do the pavers, the trash cans, but look how nice and small and compact. It's so simple to use.
How much does it weigh, John?
About 12 pounds,
12
the unit
pounds.
by itself. And we have all of our attachments. Comes from Blue Clean, customer service people standing by in Minnesota, 1 year bumper to bumper warranty. So you can take it with you anywhere, but also for washing the vehicle, David. This is great because we can wash the car, the boat, the motorhome. We can apply our detergent, and you can see the range that we have. It'll get right in there. Then this pops off. That's simple.
It'll make your car shine like new.
That's right. We go to the high pressure nozzle. We have a nice reach. So we can get into those wheel wells. We can get the brake dust, all of those surface, boats, motorhomes, ATVs, everything that has wheels. This is the way to clean it.
Now, John, we have three colors. We have the platinum, we have the green, both are exclusive to QVC. We also have the blue. This is all part of a Memorial Day weekend sale event. And these prices will all go away, John, at the end of day, Memorial Day. That's end of day Monday, the 27th of May. So be on the line for it now. With the reduced shipping, you're $72.25 less delivered to your door. How many gone now, Dan? Over 400 are gone. John, a pleasure, sir.
David,
nice to have you back.
Thank you.
We do have another update for you, this time on Mr. Beams. This was a first look. We brought in 3,000 of these sets of two. I have fewer than 300 left. And giving this just a moment, you pop 4 C-cell batteries in these, each light not included. This, if it goes off 8 times a day, you know how long those 4 batteries will last? 8.5 years, right? Those are my kind of batteries. You're also going to have light anywhere you don't currently, and you don't have to call an electrician. You simply screw it into the wall or the ceiling. It's about the size of a smoke detector, and it's going to do the job. We started with 3,000. I have fewer than 300 left. We will update you when that sells out. Get it on Easy Pay right now. It's important to take advantage of it.
A lot happens at your front door. With a Ring Video Doorbell, you'll never miss a visitor.
Hi, Shelly. You home?
You know what? I'm at the store. I'll be there in like 10 minutes.
Hello?
Oh, hey, thought I missed you. Got a couple packages for you.
Oh, great. Can you put it around back, please?
Anytime, from anywhere, Ring keeps you connected to the things that matter most.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, you guys. Text me what you want for dinner.
Okay.
Home security starts at your front door. The Ring Video Doorbell features HD video, two-way talk, and customizable motion detection, which alerts you when anyone steps onto your property.
Hi there. What can I do for you?
Is this 217 Pine Street?
No, I think you're in the wrong place.
Sorry.
Ring puts home security in your hands and makes it easy to watch over your property. With the Ring Video Doorbell, you're always home.
It is true. When you've got a Ring doorbell, you are always at home, whether you're physically in your residence or not. I have a Ring doorbell. This is such great peace of mind because now no matter where you are, your phone will alert you that someone is on your property, whether they have pressed the doorbell or not, because this is a motion sensor. It also will allow you to talk back to the person who's on your doorstep. And if they don't belong there, it's really easy to get them to beat feet out of there. Let's invite in Sarah Catalesi, and we'll talk about Ring Video Doorbell 2. This is the newest, latest, greatest. Nice to see you again, my friend. Come in here. I know it's chilly in our studio tonight. Bless your heart.
He has this aura of warmth.
I'm always hot and everybody else is cold, so bless your heart. Thank you for being patient with this cool in here.
Yeah.
But this is extraordinary because everybody's looking to keep eyes on their property.
Yes.
One of the biggest investments in your life is your home. Why shouldn't you keep eyes on it when you're not there?
Yeah, and actually this is the time now we're spending more time away from home. We're going on vacation. You know, packages get delivered, and if something is sitting out front, that's a pure indicator that no one is home.
No one's home.
With Ring, you're always home because like you said, David, you're going to get an alert whether someone walks on your property or rings the doorbell, and it gives you the chance to interact with that person. Just that interaction may be enough to deter anything bad from happening.
Which is so very important. Now, I will tell you, we put together quite an offer for you tonight. This is the Ring Video Doorbell 2.
Right.
This is also going to come along with the high definition surveillance, the two-way talk, and a 3-year warranty package.
Yes, that's part of our Ring Assist Plus. So normally you get one. We're including an additional 2 years.
Right.
With that also comes incident protection. If anything happens to the Ring, we'll replace it. VIP customer support hotline. If you have any question, it kind of bumps you to the front of the line, and then tool replacement as well. So that's all included in that Ring Assist.
If you're wondering what kind of value this represents, buckle up, down homers, because here it comes.
This is it.
If you went shopping at retail to build this identical offer, I'm talking the Ring Video or the Ring Doorbell 2 with the 1-year limited manufacturer's warranty, then we give you 2 additional years of warranty, and then the Ring Protect Basic 6 months, that's 6 months of cloud storage. You're looking at $237.28 at retail. Our price tonight is $169.98. Said another way, with this free shipping and handling, we're now $78.27 less delivered to your door. Now, the next obvious question. All this makes perfect sense. I download a free app to my phone. I connect it to the doorbell. I can now see what's happening and through the Wi-Fi at home. But how easy is it to install?
Yeah, it's super easy to install. So we're actually giving you 2 different ways. You can actually put this on any single door, which we love. You can replace your current doorbell, or you can use the rechargeable battery inside. But this is what it's going to give you in return. So again, someone's going to come onto your property, you're going to get a motion alert, or someone's physically going to ring that doorbell. And what's so great about this is on your smartphone, you're just going to get that alert, just as you would answer any other text that you get. So we're going to go ahead and spin this for you to see. I'm going to turn this camera for you, and what's great is you can actually see David back there. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to put the phone in front. So I want you to be able to see kind of how wide we can actually go with this. So
here we go.
David, I'm going to put this phone right here. And what this is going to give you actually is 160-degree field of vision, right? So you can actually see David's over there. I'm over here, so
I'll move over here a little further.
Yeah, I can come back here as well. So just
look at the range on this.
Right, and so what you're seeing is exactly what the doorbell is seeing. So as soon as someone steps onto your custom motion zone, you set the zone, you're going to get the alert. And that's, again, 1080p high definition video. You can actually set that motion zone from 5 to 30 feet away. But also included in this Ring Video Doorbell 2 is the fact that we've enhanced the night vision as well.
Which is so important.
It is so important. So it doesn't matter if it's 12 in the afternoon or 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. You're going to actually see instantly it's going to flip over. So here we are. You can actually see when someone comes up.
Can you make out my face?
Yeah, that's the key right there. You can make out the face. So again, it's that 1080p, it's high definition video, and it doesn't matter if it's day or night, you are going to be alerted. And again, it's that 2-way audio.
Look at that.
You're
There's
going to
our camera crew.
Yeah. Now this is completely...
He thought we wouldn't be able to see him because it was dark. Oh, look at you, Dan. We can see you.
Look at this.
I'm trying to run out of the way so you can see Dan.
The studio is completely dark, but what you're able to see is actually what the camera sees. So we love the fact, again, that it doesn't matter, you know, what time of day it is, you're still going to be alerted, and that's that level of control that we're looking for with the Ring Video Doorbell.
Let me ask you this question. What happens in November of next year? Election Day. You know what happens in the months leading up to that? All the primary elections. You know what someone's going to come? They're going to come to your front door.
Yes.
Or ring your doorbell.
Yeah.
And if you're not home, you know what they're going to do? They're going to stuff their candidate flyers in your door. And you're going to come home and open the front door as I do and have all this campaign business come raining right down into your house. And if you're not home for a day or two, then that's just like a package on your front doorstep.
It is. Yep.
Everybody knows you're not home because all the flyers are stuck in your front door.
Right.
In the little wedge between the door and the wall. So if I'm in a meeting at QVC and my ring goes off and it's a campaign worker, and I answer, hello? Yeah, we wanted to talk to you about voting for so-and-so. No, and please take all your literature with you. Don't want it, get it off my property, and thanks, I'll be voting on election day, but I'm not telling you who I'm voting for, bye-bye. And that's what it's all about. Get them off the porch. You can do that now because you can talk to them right through your cell phone. And it's a beautiful thing. I did this one night. A guy was going door to door in my neighborhood trying to sell new windows. Because they knew that every house in my neighborhood had been built at a certain time. And so they were coming around because people were replacing their windows. And he wanted to leave a bunch of paraphernalia on my front doorstep. I was like, nope. Thanks, windows are great, thanks, bye-bye.
Right, and he doesn't know. You could be sitting on your couch inside. You could be sitting on your back.
He doesn't know I'm at work.
He has no idea. And again, it's that interaction that we're looking for. But that's kind of the whole reason behind Ring as well. So we think of Jamie Siminoff and why he created this in the first place. As an inventor, entrepreneur, he was constantly working in his garage, missing everything, missing what was happening at his house, missing doorbells, missing everything. So again, he kind of answered that or solved the problem for him. But he credits the entire history of Ring to his wife because his wife then said, this is like caller ID for my front door. This means I never have to open the door without knowing who's on the other side. So as a parent, I have 4 kids, definitely old enough to be home by themselves. They don't like it. If I'm not home to help them, they also can see who is at the front door. But as a mom, my children never have to worry about opening the door to something that's scary. They don't have to do that. That power that you have now in the palm of your hand, simply by looking or answering that alert, that's the whole idea behind Ring.
Let's take a look at some more video clips here. And you're going to hear some audio, and you're also going to see some video. Let's listen.
This is the two-way audio.
What are you doing? Hey, put that back.
Oh my gosh, they were stealing the package.
Can I help you?
Yep, you don't belong there. Beat it.
Can I help you?
Yep.
No, do not take those shoes. Those are not your shoes. Put the shoes down.
I was looking for
Nope, those are not yours. I'm sending my dog down there. We have a Rottweiler coming down right now. Get down there, Mopey.
Oh my word, this guy's brazen.
Broad daylight.
Still trying to take these people's shoes. Yeah, beat it.
And then he says goodbye, right.
And you know what else you can do? You can call and say, yeah, I'm not opening the door, but I'm on the phone with the police and they're on their way.
Yeah, and again, that's the difference. Like, he didn't ring the doorbell, right? He was just it was the motion that was around there. And if we could come back here.
Let's do that.
I actually want to kind of set up a scenario. So if you think about traditional home security systems, your windows are secured, right? You have sensors in your window. When do you get an alert from your company?
Once someone's already inside.
Once someone breaches that door.
Yeah.
So again, that means that someone is in your house already when you get the alert. Well, the benefit and the really amazing part of Ring is that it's a proactive approach because you can set the motion alert from 5 to 30 feet away. The instant someone comes to your property, you are alerted. Again, that's the difference, right?
And you can customize it for your front yard.
Yes.
If your front yard is close to the street, as mine is, I keep that detection area more limited so I don't get every car that goes by.
Right, and again, you can see, I actually have it set up on my little phone up front. You can actually see exactly what the doorbell behind us is seeing. So right now I'm using something called Live View. At any given point, you could be on vacation and you could say, you know what, is there anything at my front door? You can see if someone's walking to your front door. David, you know what, I'm going to come over to this window as well because you know what, that field of view is really large as well. Well, maybe on the other side of your house, you actually have windows, right? What if you see someone peering into the window? You can go ahead and that little green button that you see on that screen right there, that is the ability, that That's what is going to allow you to speak to whomever's at your door. So again, that interaction is key. This actually fits on every single door because you can either replace your existing doorbell,
right,
or you can hang it like we have back here. We have it on a garage door, or we have it on a side door, and it's just something that you can just use the rechargeable battery. That will last between 4 and 6 months, and then you simply recharge it and do it again.
Or you can hook it into the wiring of your existing doorbell, and it charges the battery for you all day long.
You never have to worry about it again.
And the instruction or installation instructions are super simple. They're all included. There is a hotline if you have trouble. And because you're ordering from QVC, we bump you to the front of the line of that hotline.
Yes, absolutely.
Now let's take a look at our value story again, reminding you that we're going to give you the Ring Doorbell 2, which is their newest model. We're also going to provide you with a 1-year limited manufacturer's warranty. That comes with the doorbell anywhere you buy it. But then we're going to give you 2 extra years, giving you a total of 3.
Right.
Then we're also going to give you the Ring Protect Basic, which is 6 months of cloud storage included.
Yes.
If you were to buy all this at retail separately, you would pay $237.28. Our price tonight is $169.98. So here, said a different way, with the free shipping and handling, you are now paying over $78 less delivered to your front door. And I will tell you, as a Ring doorbell user and owner,
right,
this gives me great peace of mind.
Oh, absolutely.
When I am in my home, if I am in bed, it's late at night, and that Ring doorbell goes off, whether it's motion detection or someone touches it, my cell phone, which is right on my bedside, goes off. I look at it, and if it's a squirrel on my front porch or a deer, which is often the case, passing through my yard, then I just roll back over and go to sleep. But if it's something else, I can quickly either talk to them and try to scare them away or simply call the police.
Yeah.
It's that easy. And what I'm not doing is worried because I'm inside my locked home with the alarm system on.
Yes.
And if there's somebody out there that doesn't belong, I simply call the police.
Yeah.
And boom, everybody's taken care of.
Yeah, and the thing is too, the instant, we have that 6 month of the trial of the cloud storage. The instant motion is detected, it starts recording, which is really nice. So you can either go back and see what triggered that motion, but we give you, 6 months to really try it out. At the end of that 6 months, if you'd like to continue with that cloud storage, it's a nominal fee. It's $3 a month or $30 a year. I think it's worth its weight in gold.
Way
but
worth
when you think about what this gives you in return, it's peace of mind. It's a level of control that we never had before.
Can I tell you, over 300 of these are gone, and that means 300 lucky people are buying some peace of mind tonight.
Absolutely.
Remember, this is also free shipping and handling, and it's 6 easy payments regardless of the credit card you use. Utilize this and enjoy our 30-day return policy, because that sale price only good until the last day of May, which is May 31, until end of day, May 31. I believe May has 31 days yet. So this is E231800. Miss Sarah, thank you.
Thank you.
Go get your sweater on.
I am.
All right, we'll see you soon. Thanks so much. Hey, let me update you now. Mr. Beams is gone. So thank you for your calls on that. We're going to get you all squared away. It's time now for another one-day only value, and I thought the door was locked. I was going to have to press the Ring video doorbell. Yeah, no, I didn't. I just pushed the wrong door. All right, let's come over here and talk to you about not only creating more outlets where you need them, but also protecting everything that's plugged into them. This is our 360 electrical set of 4 Revolve surge protectors. Those are a lot of fancy words for 2 things that plug into your existing outlet and turn 2 plugs into 4. You get 2 of them, and they also have surge protection. Rob Del Casal is joining me, one of our electronic experts.
Good
How many
to
years
see you,
now
buddy.
for you?
Over 15.
15 years on QVC. Good to have you back.
Thank you.
We've had these on many times.
Yes.
They are a bestseller, but tonight they're a one-day only product.
Yeah, great.
Now, what that means is that we have this set of 4, and you get all 4 of what you're looking at here, turning 1 2 plug into a 4 plug. And not only is this going to allow you to increase what you can plug into a single plug in your home, but it's also going to protect what's there. And 2 of them have USB ports. That means you're going to be able to charge your tablets and your cell phone.
And very fast compared to regular outlets.
Super fast.
Super fast.
Hey, I need to let you know that we are down to the white color only. I have fewer than 3,000 to go around. These are $39.98. If you're hoping for Easy Pay, you are in luck. There are 4 of them tonight.
Wow.
4 Easy Pays, and it doesn't matter which credit card you use, you may get 4 Pay. If you use your Q card tonight, it's 5 Pay. So let's talk about how these work,
sure,
how to install them, and why they're so essential for the home.
Well, let's start with the last point. They're essential to the home because we've all had this situation where we have a lot of things to plug in. We don't have enough outlets, as you said. And also, we have these big chunky chargers now that when you plug them into these old power strips, which aren't even surge protected, you're covering up more than one outlet with them, making these almost useless. So a female engineer named Kim came up with the idea and said, we need to fix this. She said, we no longer want to have this problem where we're covering up outlets, so why don't we make the outlets revolve 360 degrees.
They swivel.
Right, 360 degrees. So no matter how chunky these chargers might be, how pesky the plugs might be, or how awkwardly angles they might be at, you know, or how difficult it might seem to start, when you're able to move them like this, you no longer have the difficulty, and you're able to put four where four were meant to be put. And as you said, show them how to install it. This is how easy it is.
Don't blink, because you'll miss it.
Over an already existing outlet, just take it and plug it in, and there you go, David.
Now, I see a blue light lighting up, a blue-green light lighting up. What does that mean?
And that's so important. The green light means that the electricity in your home is grounded. That means it's safe to use. The blue light is the one you really want to pay attention to because that is your surge protection. That means that when you plug your Ring doorbell in or you're plugging your high-definition television, your computer, your tablet, your phone, whatever it is, you're going to be protected from surges. And right now, everybody around the country knows what's happening with the weather. This will protect you from those kind of surges.
Now, you're looking at one of the 4 Revolve plugs you're receiving. Let me take you through what you're getting exactly, and it's only available in this white color, and the quantity we have is quickly dwindling. How many gone now, Dan? Over 500 are gone. You're getting 2 of the plugs that include the 2 USB ports, and those are super fast charging USB ports.
We'll talk about that, yep.
And then you get 2 without the USB ports, but they all 4 have surge protection. The reason we didn't put the USB ports on all 4, if you're going to use this behind a sofa, a desk, or a credenza, you're not going to be able to reach it to plug in that cell phone anyway.
Exactly.
So we thought just give you the plugs for where you need it, and then the USB ports where you can reach it.
Exactly. And as you mentioned, the USB ports are fast charging. Well, what do I mean by that? Well, think about your iPhones. I'll show you in a minute. The brick that it comes with is only a 1 amp charge, where these USBs that you're seeing in use right there, David, they're 3.4 amp. Well, what does that mean? It means that your phone, your tablet, your Ring doorbell, your Clarisonic facial device are all going to charge faster.
Nice.
Once you use this, you're never going to use the
well, you won't go back.
one. No, you won't.
What's the one thing we wish our cell phone would do faster is charge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because when we realize that it's without juice is when we need to leave, right? So you plug it in, you're waiting till the very last minute to unplug it, and you're just hoping you get enough to keep you through the day, right?
Right.
So this is going to charge it faster. And it will also perhaps encourage you to plug it in at night before you go to bed. That way when you wake up in the morning, it's supercharged.
Exactly.
But here's the important thing to remember. This one-day only price is only good until end of day today or until this item sells out, whichever comes first. We've already taken orders for over 1,000. That means we have fewer than 2,000 remaining. When we first introduced this item, we had multiple colors. All those other colors have sold out. White is the only color I have left. And this deal is quickly going away because of the 3,000 we started with, 1,000 are already gone.
Wow.
You're not getting 1, you're not getting 2, you're not even getting 3, you're getting 4 of these. And anywhere or anything you plug into this is protected thanks to that surge protection. But Rob, if I get home and this color is different, tell us what's happening.
Well, that's the important thing. If you get home and this blue light is out, it means that this did its job. It took the surge, it took the hit, it protected whatever you had plugged in. David, you know how much you spend on your electronics. Look to your left. This is just a simulated maybe nightstand. You know what you pay for your Bose music system, for your Dyson air circulator, for your tablet, for your phone, whatever it is, you need it.
Well, first of all, iPad, Bose, cell phone, Dyson, rechargeable flashlight. What you've got plugged in here, add all that up, it's way more than 30 bucks.
Yeah, how about
$40
your sleep number bed? These are all things that are essential to your everyday life.
One more question for you. If I come home and that light is out,
yes,
that means the unit gave its life to protect what I have plugged into it.
You got it.
I unplug it, I throw it away.
Yes, you should.
I still have 3 left.
Yep.
Right? Depending on how big a surge you took. Now, surges can happen during an electrical storm. Surge can happen if the power goes out in your house and then suddenly all of a sudden comes back on all at once. Maybe you live in a hurricane-prone area. I heard today the National Hurricane Service is predicting 20 storms this year, 4 of them considered to be major. I don't really know how they know that. But at any rate, it's one of those situations where we know we're going to get hit. And when we do, are you protected? Or do you do like so many of us have done for the years and run around and unplugged all the big appliances after a storm or before a storm? Because you're terrified that when the power comes back on or when the lightning strikes, it's going to blow out that gorgeous TV you just had mounted on the bedroom
Or you
wall.
do what I did and you buy a new computer when you forgot to plug your computer into a surge protector. Don't do that. And with this offer tonight, because you have 4, you'll be able to maybe pick up 2 sets and put them in every room in your house with all your important electronics, so you never have to worry about doing what I did.
Now, let me update you. We started with 3,100 of these sets of 4. I have 1,100 remaining. A lot of folks are buying more than one set because, let's face it, you've got a lot of electronics in your home. Your kids have a lot of electronics. If this did nothing more than protect your children's tablets, gaming systems, cell phones, it would be worth the cost of admission.
Exactly.
But now you're protecting up to 4, and if you can include the USB ports, now you're talking about 6 in those 2 plugs alone, right?
Exactly. You could turn a 2 outlet into a 6 outlet by using the USBs. And you know, this is just easy to install, David. As I showed you before, you know, these are going to rotate, as you're seeing right there on the screen, and you're going to be able to use the USBs. These all move, okay, so you can fit everything where you want to, and then installation over an already existing outlet.
Don't blink, you'll miss this.
Just put it in. Right like that. And the other thing, David, a female engineer, she thought of everything. These old power strips are really kind of clunky and ugly. She said, why don't we improve that too? The side of the panel of this is a silver paint, but when you plug it into a colored wall, it actually picks up the color of the wall into which it's plugged.
Can I tell you, as we show you this, we started with 3,100. I have fewer than 800. These are going very quickly. A lot of you are buying multiples, and that makes sense. This price is the lowest price we'll be able to do. We're now limited quantities, by the way. The lowest price we're going to be able to do for 6 months.
Wow.
You know what's happening 6 months from now?
Yep.
It's going to be Thanksgiving. And it's just a downhill sled ride into Christmas. This is going to be your opportunity to pick them up. We are now into limited quantities. We began with 3,100 sets of 4. You get 2 with the 2 USB ports,
right,
plus the 4 plugs, and then 2 with just the 4 plugs each, because we figured you might put these behind a desk or a sofa where you couldn't reach to plug in a cell phone. And we started with 3,100 sets. I have fewer than 500 left. I have hundreds of people on the phone lines. This will sell out.
Thank you.
Get yours now while the getting is good. Put it on 4 easy payments, any credit card you use. Use your Q card tonight, Rob. It's 5-pay.
Great.
I hope you will come back and see us.
I hope so too.
And we hope that we'll bring more of these in.
Yep.
Because I've got a sneaking suspicion we're going to need more come this holiday season. A lot of folks are going to want to buy these as gifts. Thanks, pal.
Thank you, David.
Good to see you.
Take care.
Always good. Hey, the battery organizer is coming up in the show. Just back in stock, and I'm telling you, does this look familiar? Or do you put all your batteries in a jar or a bowl? You know what happens if you put fresh batteries in a bowl and they touch each other? They drain power from each other. So organize them where they're not touching, and now they're always fresh, always strong, always ready for you. We're going to talk to you about the battery organizer with my dear friend Kylie Watts. That is coming up a little later in the show. Our one-day only priced item with Rob Del Casal is gone. Sold out, left the building. Thank you for your calls there, and we'll get you all squared away. Right now, we're going to help you get your yes back. Let's invite Denise Repko. Come on, buzz on in here. Right on in here, darling.
Here I come.
Look at you.
Hi.
Woohoo!
Hi, everybody.
Denise Repko is back with us with Evie Rider, and I love this item.
Hi,
Welcome
my
back,
friend.
sweetie.
Thank
Good to
you.
see you.
You
Mwah.
too, as
always a
always.
pleasure.
Thanks.
This is so exciting because the Evie Rider is what I like to say, and I can't take credit for this. It was Rachel Bosey that coined this phrase, one of my co-hosts, who says this helps anyone get their yes back.
That's absolutely right.
And what that means is, hey, Mom, Dad, you want to go with us to the amusement park this weekend? Well, no, I can't walk that far. Hey, do you want to go to grandson's graduation on Saturday? No, I can't go that far. It's too far from the car. What if you said, hey, Mom and Dad want to go to the amusement park? Yes, I've got my Evie Rider.
That's right.
Or you want to go to graduation or to the family reunion this weekend? Yes, I've got my Evie Rider.
I love it.
This allows everyone to have their mobility
You're
back.
absolutely right. With dignity, gives them their independence. And what I love is Evie Rider listened to our customers. So customers said, you know what? We really like that scooter when it had 2 wheels in the front. So we added a second wheel in the front, and that enhances your stability, gives you a smoother ride. We also added 20% battery power, and we added a little switch on the side so that when you're taking a break, maybe having lunch or dinner, or you have this stored in a closet or garage, if you flip this switch, that will also save your battery.
Now, we've had Evie Rider before, but this one is brand spanking new. And with the new Evie Rider comes some new features.
That's right.
Which we're pretty excited about, but I do want to hit colors real quickly, and then we'll go through all the great features. The one that Denise is folding up here with just the touch of a button,
That's
fancy,
right.
is,
Blue.
we're calling this one the blue.
Correct.
Then I've got it for you here in the silver.
Silver.
This one is copper. Oh, we're last call on copper.
Oh, okay.
Wow, when did
Pretty
that
color.
happen? All right. And then red, ladies, I want you to think about your favorite red nail polish, or guys, I want you to think about that favorite red sports car.
Oh, yeah.
That metallic.
Yeah,
really.
yeah,
I look
definitely.
at this and I think candy apple.
Yeah, well, now all of our colors all have that like kind of race car fleck paint, so they're really, really high.
I always go back to food. So.
Okay, it's all good.
I mean, I'm kind of jonesing for a cheeseburger away
It's
from
all
work tonight, I'm
good.
not gonna lie to you.
Well, here's what I love. Did you notice that with literally a push of a button, David, when you get this home, this is fully assembled out of the box. So you're not looking for a screwdriver,
Wait a minute,
an
I
Allen
don't
wrench.
have to put a single thing together.
No, sir. And there's some charge in the battery. So what we encourage you to do is give it a test drive and then charge it for 4 to 6
Weight
hours.
limitation?
250 pounds.
That's generous.
And it only weighs 44, but there's a key fob here, and there's a red button and a green button. When you want this to fold,
It's like
you
my car
press
key
red.
fob.
I know. Well, Mary Beth Rowe calls this the Yes Mobile.
Oh, I love that.
I know. I like that almost. Is get your yes back.
You know what? I think Mary Beth and Rachel,
they are.
they got it
they're
going
onto
on.
something.
They
So,
do indeed.
Literally the push
hey,
of a button.
I spy something else new.
Yes. Yes, well, and that was, again, customer request. So
Two
we
wheels.
added a second wheel, and again, that's going to enhance your stability. It's going to give you a smoother ride and make you feel like you can just go where you want to go when you want to do it.
Well, there are a lot of ways that you can handle this payment tonight, because I understand and fully admit that $2,000 is an investment.
It's a lot of money.
So here's what I want you to know. You've got 6 easy payments, any credit card we accept.
That's fabulous.
You can split them up, and that's 6 payments of $333, $33. Or if you have our always popular Q card, guess what we're going to offer you tonight? We will approve the full purchase price of $1999.99 on your Q card. Then we're going to give you 18 months to pay it off. You know how long that is? 1.5 years. If you do 2 things for me, make all your monthly minimum payments on time, pay off the entire amount within 18 months, you are charged 0 interest, that's same as cash.
Fabulous.
And I'm going to tell you, all it takes is for one visit home, and suddenly mom or dad or grandma and grandpa can't go the long distances they used to.
Yeah.
Just going to the mall and spending a couple of hours shopping or walking around is something that maybe they can't do as easily anymore.
Right.
The kids and the grandkids all want to go racing out the door, but mom and dad or grandma and grandpa need to get their yes back.
That's right.
This gives them their independence back while maintaining their dignity.
That's absolutely right. And if you were considering going on that big family vacation that required you getting on an airplane or a cruise ship and you're like, oh, I just can't do it, this is TSA cleared, so you can ride this right up to the gate at the airport, and they stow it like they would a baby stroller or a wheelchair.
Yeah, they'll put it under the plane.
That's right, and when the plane lands, they give it to you. And speaking of cruise ships, my dad's an avid cruiser, my mom and dad, and I'm going to ride, so I'm sorry, I'm going to be rude.
Please, no, not rude at all.
I'll try not to run over the cameraman.
Well, and don't knock over the wine, whatever you do.
I will not. Oh, there's wine.
There is wine at the end of the show. It's our reward at the end of every Thursday night show.
But this is compact enough to fit down those narrow hallways of a cruise ship, and even the small elevator. And if you find yourself out in town and you don't want to leave this out in the front of the restaurant, it's the perfect height for a table. So you can just turn yourself side saddle, play cards, play board games, have lunch, have dinner, have cocktails.
There
let
you
that
are.
wine go.
Hey,
There
can
you
I
go.
tell you, Denise told me something that I think is really remarkable. She mentioned her dad.
Yes.
And I know sometimes you get a little emotional when you tell this story, and God bless you.
I have. I love
I will
love
help
parrots.
you with this a little bit. When you began to notice your dad didn't want her to cruise as much,
Correct.
you realized that there was some reason. He couldn't get around as easily.
Yep.
So you and your brothers and sisters each took an easy pay.
That's right.
And the whole family bought her dad a scooter or an Evie Rider.
And he didn't want one, by the way. He said, I don't need one.
And now he doesn't know what he did without it, right?
That's exactly right. And he said, why didn't you guys get this for me sooner? Because he loves it, because he thought it was giving up some of his dignity, some of his pride. He thought he was going to look weak. And then he realized, wow, I could just do whatever I want, whenever I want, and go
when I
and not
want.
ask for help, because he did not want to ever ask for help. Is it okay if I kind of show some of the
I would love
amenities
for you to
here?
give us a tour, please.
Yes, thank you so much. So what we give you with our dashboard is, of course, our key fob, which is the red button to fold, the green button to unfold, 2 keys, a horn for safety, headlights and tail lights for safety, speed dial, 4 miles per hour. You can change the speed while you're driving, and LED illuminated battery gauge. When the battery goes out, those
so it's
lights
like a
will go
gas
black.
gauge for your battery.
Correct,
right?
correct. Dual throttle system, so literally no dexterity needed. Little push of a finger, you're going forward. Black, you're going in reverse. Some adjustability in the tiller. And it's an electromagnetic braking system, so you're never searching for a brake. You don't have to worry about eye-hand coordination.
So how does that work for the brake?
You just let go, watch.
You let go and it stops.
Smooth, steady stop.
You know what that is? That's confidence and peace of mind.
Yes, it is.
But another new feature, there's an
Yes.
on-off switch that saves battery life,
There
right?
is, and it's on the side here, right next to the charging port. So with this little switch here, if you are, say, stopped, you have the key off, you're at a restaurant, you're going to be having dinner for a couple of hours, also turn off this switch. It will help save your battery power. Now, in addition to that, we've given you a bigger battery for 20% more power. But I want you to remember that if you have turned this switch off, this scooter will not work. So you have to remember to turn that switch back on, of course. It's like a fail-safe to remember to get that power back.
Do you want to remind you about colors? Oh, and you do get a charging,
Yes, of course.
cable as
Yep.
well.
One
You
for
plug
that
this into a regular wall socket.
Easy breezy.
And you charge up the battery, and on a full charge, it'll run 7 to 10 miles.
That's correct.
That's a long time.
It is.
Now, this color is called the blue. Here it is for you in the silver. But if you wanted copper, Mr. Kyle, can you come get this one, sir?
Copper?
Yeah, you might have to ride him away.
Bye, oh,
Kyle's
so
going to take
sad,
care of
I
it.
know.
There you go. Thank you, sir.
All of our producers love to ride these.
See there? It's a good fella.
So
that
much
Kyle.
fun.
All right, so copper has sold out. And then I've got this gorgeous red
Red,
for you. I'll bring
yeah.
the red up for you here a little bit so you can see that a little better. So again, zero assembly. If you're wondering about value in this, the normal QVC price on this is $2,200. We're going to bring it to you tonight with the free shipping, about $240 less delivered to your doorstep.
Doesn't get any easier than that, right?
Well, then put it on 6 easy payments. That's any credit card we accept. Your shipping and handling savings alone is almost 40 bucks.
Right.
And if you decide you want to put it on your Q card, I have something very exciting for you. Special financing. Now, we'll approve the full purchase price of $1999.99 on your Q card. We'll give you then 18 months to pay it off. That's a year and a half, Denise.
That's awesome.
So if you do two things for me, make easier your monthly minimum payments on time and pay off the entire amount within 18 months, you're charged 0 interest.
Wow.
That's same as cash. So now you've got an opportunity to pick this up. It weighs about 40 pounds.
44.
44 pounds to be exact. Put it in the back cargo area of the car. Put the off button on when you're storing it away, so that way all the battery is saved. And if you want to ride this right down to the gate of the airplane,
That's right.
it's TSA cleared, meaning that they will fold it up and they'll stow it under the plane the way they do a baby stroller.
That's right.
You can ride it right down the jetway to the door of the airplane, step off of it, have the flight attendants help you to your seat, and they will fold this up and put it under the plane and then give it back to you when you get the baggage claim.
And you talk about special occasions and life-changing moments. I think I told you this. My middle son is getting married the end of June. And the only reason my dad is able to make it to that wedding is because he has a mobility scooter. Otherwise, he wasn't going to be able to join the family for all the pictures and all the celebration.
Would be such a miss.
Heartbreaking. It would tear me apart if that happened. So
Sweet thing. Come here to me.
I love my daddy.
So you know what? This is what it's all about. Giving everyone their yes back. To quote Mary Beth Rowe, it's the yes-mobile. Yes, I want to go to the wedding. Yes, I want to be at the family reunion. Yes, I'll come to the neighborhood block party. Yes, I'll go to the amusement park with the grandkids. Because I can go now. I've got my wheels. We made this brand new, or some brand new features on this, because not one front wheel, but two. There are 2 front wheels on this bad boy. Let me just pick him up right here and show you. So now that means more stability. More stability in turns, more stability in climbing on and off.
Smoother ride, of course.
These wheels are also solid. They're not filled with air.
That's exactly right. You'll never get a flat.
You'll never get a flat. And this is 44 pounds, so it's going to fold up beautifully and go right into the trunk of your car, the cargo area of your SUV. If you do the special financing, Dan, I believe you said it's about $111 a month for 18 months.
Perfect. So with no assembly, fully assembled out of the box, there's also no disassembly. So literally when you go to fold it, you don't have to say, well, what part comes off, what part, you just push the button. You push the green button to unfold it, the red button to fold it. It does not get any easier, and a lot of good safety features built in too.
We did not bring in thousands of these. We barely brought in hundreds of these.
I know.
I have only dozens left in each color. I have blue, I have silver, I have red. We sold out of copper. We don't bring in hundreds of each color because this is a $2,000 item.
Right,
so
right.
obviously we don't have a lot of these to go around, but they're going to be an important piece to introduce into someone's life.
That's right.
To give them their mobility, help them maintain their dignity, and help them get their yes back.
And be
I love it.
independent. Do what you want to do when you want to do it.
We appreciate you.
Thank you, my
Thank
friend.
you so much. Be
You got
well.
it. Thank you.
All right, as we wrap up here, we're going to come over and join Kylie Watts. We've got one final item of the show, and we saved a star product for wait, where's my wine? The wine is missing, Samantha. What happened to the wine? Samantha, did you finish the wine? Well, we're going to have to talk about that. Samantha's my producer. Maybe she just needed a little quick glass. I don't know what happened. All right, we're going to talk about a star product as we introduce Kylie Watts, one of our problem solution specialists.
Hi, my favorite person in the
Nice to see
world.
you, gorgeous thing. Hey, we're talking about battery storage. And I think for a lot of us, we throw batteries in a drawer, or we put them in a bowl, or box, or one of those plastic bins in the closet, right? If you dump fresh batteries on top of each other like this, what happens to them?
They start to pull power from each other and being not as effective when you need to use them.
Exactly. So you're not going to have a full battery
No.
or a fully charged battery when you're ready and need it most, right? And how many times do you need one of these for the chirping smoke detector? Yeah, it happens a lot. 2 in the morning, sometimes 4. Always a pleasure. Let's talk about battery organization. Let's talk about battery storage.
Yes, so this is a much better way for something that we all utilize in our home, which is batteries. Every single household has them. So this is a storage container that you get. You put your own batteries in it, and it holds 93 batteries. So everything from AA's, AAA's, D cells, C cells, even your button cell batteries go up here. And not only that, it's equipped with a tester that doesn't require any batteries whatsoever. So you're able to test the power that you have in your batteries as well, because sometimes, David, it's not both of the batteries in that remote that go bad, it's just the one that needs to be replaced.
Exactly. So we're going to help you understand what batteries are fresh, which ones are not, which ones need to be recycled, and where you can store the fresh ones. This battery holder will hold 93 total batteries.
Sure will.
That's a lot of batteries.
It's a lot of batteries, but we all use them. It could be the remote, it could be our fans, it could be a camping trip, it could be your Luminara candles that you love so much that you don't want to be without.
It could be my Blink outdoor video surveillance cameras.
Or some of those outdoor lights too.
Or the Mr. Beams,
Or
right?
your smoke detector.
Exactly. Because all these things need batteries, and if you are flush on batteries, then you're good to go. I can't tell you the number of times I've gone to grab a flashlight because there's been maybe some kind of a bump in the power, and I realized, oh my gosh, when was the last time I put new D-cell batteries in this?
Right.
I mean, my candles are brighter than this thing. So this is why you're going to get rid of those batteries, recycle them, and go to your battery organizer and grab 2 fresh. What I like to do is every time I take batteries out of this, I buy new to replace the ones that I pulled out.
Love it. Well, it's
that way I'm
instant
always
inventory.
full. Yeah, right?
Yeah, you look right at it, you know what you need, but I love this tester. So you're seeing right here, super easy. There's a diagram on it where you put the positive and negative side. You can even test your 9-volt smoke detector batteries on the side, and it gives you a readout. So green means it's good, yellow means it's kind of on its way out, red tells you to replace. So rather than throwing out batteries and wasting money, now you can really see what their life is left.
Can I tell you that almost 600 of these are gone? Since we first introduced this product, hold on to your hat, boys and girls, 85,000 of these have been sold. Because let's be very frank, we all need batteries in our house. We all have battery operated stuff, right? Or you got stuff that has battery backup, right? I have those thermostats in my house that I can control with my cell phone and an app, but they have battery backup.
They sure do.
And you have to replace those AA batteries. You've got security cameras, you've got smoke detectors, you've got flashlights, you've got kids' games. Does it break your heart, Mom and Dad, when little one comes to you with big eyes full of tears because their favorite game's not working because the batteries are dead? And it's 9 o'clock and everyone's in their jammies and nobody wants to go to the store on a Friday night in the storm? You go to your battery organizer and now the tears are gone and the game is back in play.
Well, and you go shopping too, you take that inventory, you look at it, you know what you need, you see them on sale, because so many times we take them and we throw them in a bin or a basket or that junk drawer. We all have it, you know you have it at home too. The batteries are rolling around. If they're stored like this, they're actually pulling power from each other. So you often wonder, you go to put that D-cell battery in that Luminara that you love and it's not working. That's because you've ruined this battery by storing them improperly. So this, if you're doing this at home or putting them in the junk drawer, you get rid rid of this, this is a much better, proper way to store them. Holds 93 batteries, so everything you need, even those smoke detector batteries you never want to be without. So you have everything plus that tester all in one.
Now, I also understand that you can wall mount this, is that correct?
You can, yes. We give you the hardware for it, so you could totally mount this to the wall. If you want to put one out in the garage, maybe have one out there, there's that hardware. Or it's the perfect size for you to put it inside of a drawer. So it was designed to be slim and compact, but really pack a punch with how many batteries it can hold.
Now, this will be available to you tonight on 2 easy payments of $8.48. That's any credit card you use. But if you choose to use your Q card tonight, Miss Kylie, 5 pay on this. This is already only a $16.96 item. Okay, it's a $17 item.
Yeah.
We're going to put it on 2 easy payments, but if you use your Q card, it's on 5 pay. But most importantly, it's going to help you declutter your home and keep those very important batteries always fresh and always organized and available to you when you need them. Because there's nothing more frustrating than when you go to replace the battery in something and you need 4 Cs and you can only find 3.
Right.
And now you're looking through every shoe, flashlight, drawer, cabinet in the kitchen. You're like, there's got to be another C battery in this house somewhere. Somewhere there's got to be another C battery. This is why you want to have them organized, because now you know where they are. You know what you have, and just by a glance, you can see what you need to buy the next time you go to your weekly trip to the grocery store. Because batteries almost always on sale at the grocery store with your clipless coupon card. I know this to be true. So this is what's important. Keep batteries ready, keep this full, and if you're not sure if your batteries are fresh, use the battery tester. It's also included, and you get all this for less than $17, and it's on 2 easy payments. So why not just make a good, fresh start as we get into summer, right? You're going to be outside a lot. You're probably using some things out on the deck or the patio this summer that require batteries. Maybe your Luminar candles, maybe some other things, decorations, things that you'll put out for the summer months. You'll need batteries for those kinds of things. This is going to do it. When your remote isn't working, well, that's just a reason for panic.
For sure, and
right
how many
there.
times does the remote go down and you're trying to steal batteries from somewhere else and then something else doesn't have batteries because you don't have enough AA's when you thought you did, or you can't find them because they're in that junk drawer. There it is, mounted in the garage wall, so very easy to mount, but small, compact profile means it fits perfectly into any junk drawer. It's a great thing to have.
Well, let me tell you now that we've taken orders for 2,500 of these, and I need to remind you also that this price and its easy pay go away end of day today. And it's already 5 minutes away from 10 p.m. East Coast time. That means end of day is very close by. And that means this price and its easy pay will go the way of the wind at the end of this day tonight. And it's already almost 10 o'clock East Coast time. Get yours now while the getting is good. If you've got a lot of batteries in your house, get a couple of these because it just makes good sense. Because now you've got all that great storage, 93 batteries per box, and it holds every size you need. C's, D's, 9 volts, even the button cell batteries, and there's a tester to know exactly how fresh all those batteries are. And the ones that are not fresh or are dead or nearly dead, take them to your battery recycling center and get them out of your house.
I agree. Or get 2 of them, put partially used in one, because you know sometimes you don't need to throw them out. You might be changing out your decorations for the holiday season. Mark it on the battery organizer, and that way you have both. But this, to me, this is the best part of this whole entire thing. Not just the fact that you get instant organization you can see, but the fact that you're able to test those batteries. So you're not throwing money away by throwing batteries away because you think both in the remote are dead. It might just be one. So the fact that this comes with, doesn't require any batteries, you can use it all the time, is awesome.
We are scaring the heck out of 3,000 of these ordered now. So we're just shy of 3,000 gone. We're very busy on our phone lines, QVC.com and mobile app, the best ordering experience right now, because so many of you are saying, you know what? I'm not even sure where all my batteries are. And the ones that you do know where they are they rolling around in that junk drawer? Are they all underneath the papers? Now, this is a very neat junk drawer. I'm not sure whose kitchen drawer looks like that, but certainly not mine. But if you have this, you're already ahead of the game. Because now all those batteries are not like this anymore. I mean, it would be okay if there was just batteries in the drawer, but that's not the case.
No,
You've got everything junked in that drawer.
We do. We all have that junk drawer, and I think that's why this has been so wickedly popular, is because every single household needs batteries. It could be college dorms, apartments, homes, and you need them in multiple places. This solves that problem of not knowing where they are. Where's the next battery? You're going to steal it from something else. Holds 93. Very simple, but is so beloved here because it solves a problem we all have.
Price goes away end of day tonight. This price and its easy pay will all go away end of day tonight, and now over 3,500 are gone.
Wow.
A lot of you are buying more than one, and that makes good sense. Because in my life, 93 batteries, well, yeah, that'd be good. But if I had 2 of these, then I could do 93 times 2. whatever that number is real quick. And you will also appreciate the fact that you got battery testers in there. So you're always going to know how fresh those batteries are. I love what Kylie mentions. Buy 2 and put your partially used batteries. Because you're like me, you love to decorate seasonally and for different holidays.
That I do.
You're mostly Christmas, I know. But you have light up things for 4th of July.
You do.
I put a lot of things out for 4th of July. I also love Halloween. I love Christmas. And some of those batteries don't need, or some of those decorations don't need a full fresh battery, but whatever life is left, you can get out of it before it completely goes dead, right? So put those partially used in one and put your fresh in another.
I agree, and don't store your things with the batteries inside of it. Keep them in the organizer, know where they are all the time. You'll find this so helpful to have around the house.
I can tell you now that over 4,000 of these are gone, and this price and it's easy pay will all go away end of day today. Get yours now while the getting is good. Miss Kylie, thank you, Angel.
I love you.
I love you.
Good to see you.
And good to see you as well. Stay on the line for these. We are incredibly busy. QVC.com and mobile app, the best way to go right now. See you soon, my darling. So as we get ready to wrap up this show, we want to remind you that we love to wind down at the end of Down Home with David, and we're winding down with Vintage Wine Estates wine. This is a beautiful red tonight. Which one do we have here? Oh, the Merlot, the California Merlot. So we're going to enjoy a little of this. If you're wanting to order yours, you can buy either a 3-bottle or a 12-bottle case, and the case comes in all red, all white, or an assortment, or you can buy 3 bottles of each of the 4 varietals. Check it out on QVC.com, and that's going to wrap up my time with you tonight. Remember, tomorrow night I'll be with you for In the Kitchen with David Friday edition beginning at 7 p.m. and we're doing that weekend bonus value tomorrow night. First time ever. It's an extra today's special value, but only good for the weekend. And it's the Amazon Fire tablet for $59.